weed every day. Smoke weed every day. Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Crimbus stream. Merry Crimbus, everybody. Hopefully, everybody's having a good night. Welcome to this. No, I'm getting started a little bit late. I had like 52 stops to make today, so fortunately, I am now here. We're doing the thing, and we're all in. And the last thing I had to do took a good bit longer than I thought it would. That's okay. You got a sous vide? Oh my God, that is the most vagrant shit I think I've ever heard in my life. Action 52. Oh, thank God. That's what we're doing, man. We're going Action 52 all over this. Big time. That's what we're doing. There's all kinds of crazy stuff happening because it's Crimbus, and apparently people are in the zone to be giving out gifts and shit. We had Fresh Liver kicking it off tonight with $21 and a link to I know exactly what this is. God help me if this is copyrighted. I don't even give a shit, to be honest, because fuck it. Apparently it was copyrighted through Mercury Records at one point, and I don't know if anybody even fucking owns Mercury Records anymore, so fuck it. Fuck it. Daddy's home for Christmas. Which Fresh links every year, and frankly, it gets better every time. We're going to listen to this at the very beginning of the stream, because I want everybody to be exposed to what this is, because it is something else. The other crazy part is I've been up since 10 o'clock already, so I'm already super tired, but fuck it. Fuck it, because it's Crimbus. That's how I'm feeling right about now, man. We gotta go, because it's Crimbus. It's a good time. Good time, man. Everything's always super fun. We had Fresh kicking it off, $21, just being like, let me just set the fucking stage real quick. I don't know why it was 21 though. I was trying to look for the significance there because I know how you guys are. And I don't know what it is. But I mean, I'm very thankful regardless. I mean, that could have been 21 cents and I'd still be grateful as shit. Look at them crumps in chat. What are they doing? The numbers Masani, what do they mani? You know, I just copied that, Zelda. Did you shift enter some of these? It's like, yeah, oh, for sure. That's weird. It's interesting though. Oh, it's just all the bits. Okay, that makes way more sense. That's like an actual thing. That's strange because if you copy pasta your crumps, it pastes them in like a weird way. That's so strange. Why is that so weird? Wait, we didn't finish Majora's Mask? You mom. Oh. God! Got him. Happy holidays, I'm drunk and here to lurk on some Zelda. What's up, Lapida? Welcome to this. That isn't fair. That isn't fair. Anyway, thank you, Lapida, for the $1. Then we had H. Rashawn with the $12.25 because December 25th, you get it? Damn, dude, what if every donation tonight had some super duper hidden meaning? You get that Santa hat off Crump's face. He's not even gonna be able to see to make his crumpets. How the heck he's supposed to make crumpets like that? Gonna be struggling. You know, I like the idea that the Charlie Brown tree is in the little starting soon screen from last year because look at us. Now we actually have our own. We have our own little shitty Charlie Brown tree named Stumpy. And he's great. He's fucking great. Oh, I'm sorry. Did somebody say dollars? Which means we're making it rain. Woo! Look at him. Making it reindeer. Making it reindeer. Making it reindeer. Ha ha ha. Woo! Look at him go. God bless. Look at him just tearing it up. He's dancing to it. He's enjoying it. He's having a good time. Thank you, Sean, for the 1225. He says, Merry Crimbus to you, Erica, and everyone here in the Bitterbits community. Can't believe this is the 4th Crimbus in a row, where I once again have the pleasure of sharing the holidays with y'all, and as per tradition, I'm out here making it fucking reindeer. Thank you so much, Sean. I really do appreciate it. Sean's one of our clip captains. He's just the clip man, and also slapping me in the face with dollars. Thank you so much, Sean. I really do appreciate it. Thank you for being wonderful. You're great. Then Steve dropping a 20 gift sub bomb. That's $100 in subs, which is fucking... That is right? Yeah. That's $100 in subs, which is fucking crazy. And thank you so much, Steve. I really do appreciate that, man. Thank you for being in the given season. And of course, I think that's absolutely valid on a Make It Reindeer. Thank you so much for doing that. It's definitely a Making It Reindeer, like 100%. And then Coda Blackie with the 34 months. Hey, look, 34 months. Look at that. Look at that. Hot dang. All right, tell you what. I'm going to make a pact with you guys, and I don't say this very often. This is the first time I will allow and acknowledge the hype train. I will allow and I will acknowledge. Because it's fucking Crimbus, and that's okay. They can exist. It can exist this time, but if I ever see a hype train in here again, trust me. So help me, Blob. I'll find who did it. I'll find who did it. I want a sub or some fried chicken. You could definitely get some fried chicken from the KFC console. That's gonna be fucking sick. That's gonna be fucking sick. Absolutely. 100%. Thank you though, Steve, again for the 20 gifted subs. I will find who it was, so help me God. And I will fucking open the door for them. I can stop the hype. Well, maybe not. Maybe not. But thank you, Kodo, for the 34 months after Steve's big old gift sub bomb. And then Lapida with $1 says, Happy Holidays. I'm drunk and here to lurk on some Zelda. Thank you, Lapida. Thank you so much for being great. I do appreciate it, buddy. Zaris with the $5. Thank you, Zaris, for the $5. Thank you for kissing women on the bus and keeping the Bitterbits dream alive, which I haven't said that much this year because I said I was going to dial that one back because of people maybe misunderstanding what that fucking meant. But you know what, dude? We've been saying that shit for years, and nobody even knows what it means. And we have to revisit from time to time the Aqua Teen Hunger Force clip that it actually came from anyway, so fuck it. So fucking... Oh! Dude, oh my god, are you guys going to get it? Look at this. Y'all gonna hit that level 3. I'm scared. Oh, there it goes. Y'all doing it. Absolutely doing it. Then King Boo with the third. No, he didn't. And then Zars with the $5. Anonymous from this person. What's happening? You know, every time it just causes chaos completely. And I think that it's really just the best way we could go about it. So we resetting on the beard ornaments? I have to decide if I'm even going to wear them tonight. They got a little uncomfortable last night. I'll probably end up letting chat decide. But thank you, Dark Wolf, for the follow. Then Sturk with the 10 gifted subs. Thank you, Sturk, for doling out 50 fucking bucks in subs. I appreciate it. You're the man. The postman himself. Sturk is the reason Christmas happened for a lot of people. Basically, at this point, the postal workers are basically just Santa Claus. Like, I think that's basically what we've hit, right? You know what I'm saying? Do you feel me? I gotta turn this dang music down. I feel like I'm yelling over it. Probably am yelling over it because I'm caffeinated as shit because I've been awake for so long. But it's Crimbus, and there's no fucking way I'm gonna miss a Crimbus stream. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? Of course Sturk delivered the gift subs because he's the man. And thank you, Sturk, for the $50 worth of subs and 10 subs to some lucky viewers. And Chigakura with a hot link. We're gonna have to get to that one here in a minute. That is, I'm already, I got a brief glance at it, and I'm already very, very bothered by it. I'm very bothered by the whole situation. Soul Knight with $1, dropping a fucking crump in chat. Then Jigakuro with $1 says, also I've been drinking, so link quality may suffer. This is where we extort. What the fuck have you sent me? This is where we extort Jigakuro for money. We get his drunk ass.
Smoke weed every
You can see, because that his rationale between dollars and links, we can put that into question, right?
Attention, citizens.
We could be like, links are
Nuclear
fucking
strike
$7.32, and he'd be like, the urge to link is very high right now.
Convenience.
Would you say
Thank
your
you for
urge
your
to link goes
cooperation.
up based off of the level of drunk? Because that's what it all hinges on, is how much do you have to link? Like, do you get the fucking kneecap sweats? Like you're sweating profusely from your kneecaps? Because you're like, I got the sweaty knees, I gotta link. I gotta do it. I got Krimpa's hair, by the way. Looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, no, this is it. This is called freshly out of the shower because today has been crazy. Crazy. I wanted to turn this light up a little bit because it was a little dim. A little dim.
Smoke weed every day.
No, actually, but my urge to link shit goes up. So here. So here, just take this, I guess. Oh, shit. Shit, where it? Ugh. It reminds me of like one of those old like sight gags they used to do for like sketch comedy where they'd throw like the fucking mannequin down the stairs like anytime somebody was supposed to whatever. We in a different room? No, I'm just missing some carpet. I'm just missing some carpet. The carpet goblin came and stole it. Carpet goblin stole a chunk of carpet for no particular reason whatsoever. Whatsoever at all. Where were we? Soul Knight with $1, Jigakuro with $1, Jigakuro with another $1. Thank you guys for being wonderful. I appreciate it. Y'all are already at what, level 4 of the hype train? I'm very proud of you guys. That's crazy. Fucking nuts. Well, you probably don't remember the bed because I always used a green screen. Zoltan with the $5.05 is fucking shoot. You know what I needed? I needed a fucking snowball. It's just let's fucking go. Just lit up, ready to fucking light the world on fire. That's what I needed, obviously. Was the most aggressive snowball you've ever fucking seen. Absolutely. 100%. And then, anyway, thank you, Zoltan, for the $5.05. I'm about to have to close this vent off because I think the heat's about to cut on. And the heat needs to be on in the house, but it does not need to be in here. But thank you, Zoltan, for the $5.05. I really do appreciate it. You the man. Let's fucking go. Y'all gotta be... Oh, Bang Crump, by the way, is where you can get all the Crimbus emotes in copy pasta format. I don't recommend spamming Bang Crump, but you can definitely grab the emotes from Bang Crump, if you know what I'm saying. So you can, like, grab all those from Bang Crump and just copy pasta that shit. And then you have all the Crimbus emotes all in one convenient location in Africa.
Smoke weed every day.
In Africa. Anyway, then we got Clark with the $10 says, I'm here to fuck. What type of fuck what are we talking about? It's not damn squad. You getting ghosted, dude. you get ghosted. That's okay. That's what she does. Just disappears. Till she needs something. Then she shows back up. Thank you, Clark, for the $10. I appreciate it. Zoltan for the $5.05. Jigakuro with another link that says, this one isn't for anyone. No one wants this one. Too bad. Oh, gross. Why have you done this? I can't wait to share this with the fucking class. Thank you, Jigakuro, for the $1. Soul Knight with the host. Laputa with the $1. Damn, y'all gotta let this hype train end. I'm over here just saying words now. That's scary. Y'all are halfway to the fucking next level though. Then Laputa with the $1. Thank you, Laputa. I appreciate it. Exertion with the $10.10. Just dropping a quick cheer in there. Thank you so much for being great. Zoltan with the $1 says, bits down, puns up. That's the way I like to yuck. Face down, ass up. That's the way I like to yuck. That's the way I like to yuck. Thank you, Zoltan for the $1. I can't even talk tonight. And then Jigakuro with another one says, at least this one link has to be Crimbus related. It doesn't. I mean, the other ones probably are close enough, right? And they've got to be. They've got to be, right? Then Iwake with the 5
Smoke
gifted
weed
subs
every
to
day.
a bunch of folks. Thank you, Iwake, for that. I appreciate it, buddy. You the man. Then King Boo with the $2. God.
Truly, this is
Oh shit! It ain't gonna
the
work.
dankest
It ain't gonna work. It ain't
dungeon.
gonna work. He didn't tip. He tipped it. Fuck. Damn. King Boo with the $2. You know what? Fuck that. I'm condoning it because it's Crimbus. I'm normally like stop hype train. Okay. Fine. I'm gonna reverse psych this one. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Show me the percentage of PP you're trying to fucking flex over here. Just fine. 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 See, now I've got him because Squad said nah. See, this is how you get him. Anyway, thank you, King Boo, for the $2. Thank you, Exertion, for the 20. God, it's feeling dusty. Okay. That will be my salvation because I feel like I just had to close those because both of the vents were open in here, and my god, dude, if the heat's on, it goes to like no shit will go from like 70 to like 81 in here like no time. It's fucking crazy. I don't even know what just happened because I got up. So what I'm doing is I'm just picking up where I'm at. And I'll have to address this as I get to it. I'm sure it was some egregious violation. King Boo, thank you for the $2. I do appreciate it very much. Exertion with the $20.76 on this Crimbus night. And then Jigakuro with the $7.32 says, no, actually, but my urge to link shit goes up. I'm getting like brief glimpses of Jigakuro's tomfuckery, and like they're all pretty fucking good. Zoltan with the $8.95 says, PSA time. Hope everyone had a fun, safe, and happy holiday. Please, for the love of Crimbus, get vaccinated when you're able to. I did this past week, and it's just like a flu vaccine. It's not that big a deal. Thank you, Zoltan, for the $8.95 and the PSA. I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. You the man. Thank you for being great. Chikakura with another $1. The heartfelt shitpost from... Oh, this is going to be some Kino Fabino stuff. I'm going to wager. Thank you, Jigakuro. Thank you, Zoltan. Existing Dark with the 51 months just says hi in all lowercase, which is the maximum amount of effort for a vote.
Welcome to Bitterbits.
It's the max ever. It's just actually just roll in a chat and be like, just be like, hey, like there it is, we got it. Then we got all right. You don't have to do it.
This
Okay, I
is
take back what I said,
the
even though it's way too late for that, isn't it? The ship has sailed. The ship has sailed, and the show must go on.
Smoke weed every day.
The ship is saying I've got the stylophone right here and I've got batteries for it. I just got to get the back off of it so we can finally actually dust off the stylophone and see what it has to offer in terms of stupid sounds, because by god, I'm sure it's great. Anyway, Existing Dark, thank you for the resub. I appreciate it, man. Welcome back aboard this chaos. Clark with the $50 says booty cheek. So like what fucking booty cheek? I'm like, what about it? Just one?
Smoke weed
Not
every
even
day.
two? It's literally just one. That's what she wanted? You wanted just one booty cheek. That's it. A single solitary boot cheek. I've got Majora's mask up in the background. Just give me a second here. We're gonna get... Fuck is that? Is that a bag cat? Thank you, Clark, for the $50. I really do appreciate it, man. Thank you so much for being great. I really do. Y'all great. Thank you for kissing women on the bus. Keeping the Bitterbit stream alive. I'm going to say that a lot tonight, actually. And, of course, naturally, 100%, all these people who are throwing down money, fucking making it rain. Oh, where else I'm going to make it reindeer? And then after Clark's $50 and all these people making it reindeer in here, we got Jigakuro with another $1. I have so many links. I don't even know what I'm doing with all these. After that, we got Lapida with the $5, which is a whole lot. Thank you, Lapida, for the $5. I really do appreciate it.
Smoke weed every day.
And then Exertion with the $37.40. Dropping the happy birthday. That's pretty good. It is, in fact, definitely not a birthday at all in here. Actually, it technically is. It's Annie of Fairy's birthday. They were born on Crimbus, I think. If I remember that correctly. I think I do. Maybe. I don't know. But thank you, Lapido. Thank you, Jigakuro, Exertion, Clark, Existing Dark. That was the bag from the... Ay, ay, ay! Wait a minute. What was that?
This is the dankest.
I couldn't even see that one. I couldn't even see it. What am I supposed to do? Oh, God. We're at the level 1s now. Holy shit. That's how many hype trains have gone down. It's absolutely obnoticus. But thank you. Thank you, Exertion. And then Steve and King Boo went back to back on some shit. Steve gifted out 20 subs from the looks of it, I think. And then King Boo did 100. That was 120 subs between King Boo and Steve, which is, frankly, that's insane. That's nuts. Thank you guys so much. I really do appreciate that. Thank you for making it rain, deer. Making it rain, deer. God, it's crazy. Nuts. You got no emotes. You have to participate in the hype train. That's how it works. That's why you see people doing like $1. That's how people get the emotes. Because you have to participate in the hype train for it to happen. Which is different than there's two different types. There's the ones that like just get doled out by people doing like large gift sub bombs and stuff if there's like an event going on or something. But yeah, if it's a hype train, you have to be like in the hype train to do it. To clarify, I'm sorry. But thank you, King Boo, and thank you, Steve. I appreciate it. Oh my god. Well, it's not super clear, to be honest. Like, I think that's something, because that's why I brought it up several times recently, because I tell people, I'm like, look, if you want to do the hype train thing, the minimum thing is you either have to gift out 1 sub or you have to do $1. Your credit card is be paying yourself. Perfect. That's it. We found the fucking trick. Don't tell Twitch. Don't tell Twitch. We're gonna be all right. And then Existing Dark gets another sub to Ripper Eastwood. Thank you, Existing Dark. I appreciate it. And thank you for doling out a sub. Then Sanguine with the $100 says, "Okay, I'll take that challenge." Damn it, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Hey. I linked this yesterday, but fuck it. Everyone should see this. I was about to say, this is the deli bird with the dilly sack. Also, this sphere. Zoom on that second face. Okay, all right. We're going to get that. Jigakuro with the $2 and 2 more hot links. Good lord. Then Zaris with the $5 says, take more because fuck it. It's Christmas. And I got a Christmas bonus. My man. Thank you so much, Zaris, for the $5. I appreciate it. You the bomb. And congrats on the bonus, man. It wasn't the Jelly of the Month Club, was it? And then T-Quick with $1 says the whole single cheek. And the Jigagirl with another $1 says one more, fuck it. And oh my god, I literally have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have 13 fucking links to watch. We're already like 30 minutes into the stream. God almighty. I don't even know what's happening anymore. Give me a second. It's an inhaler because sometimes if I cough, I get like kind of wheezy. It's really fucking annoying. It started again. I don't know why. I'm dying. Thank you though to everybody. Jigakuro with another $1, T-Quick, Zaris, and then finally capping it off at the end of it all, Clark with $117.98 says, "Yeah, I said I'm here to fuck." And then part 2 was booty cheek. Put it together. What do you get? Boot e cheek. Fucking boot e cheek. And then of course chat's slow enough. I got this. There's Bang Crump. Look at that. I'm gonna dominate my own chat. This chat is mine now. Congratulations. You have lost. You have lost. I own. No. No, I own this chat now. I would type with tamale. God, that sounds pretty ripping, to be honest. I'd slap a tamale in the smalley. I don't know why the hell I opened up fucking Citra yet. We're not ready to do this. I have like an hour's worth of content to get through here. So what we're going to do is we are going to look at all the visual. Stop it! No, you can't just do.
This is the dankest.
What's this
dungeon.
one? An Eggman Carol. Oh my god, this is from the real fucking Sonic Twitter. We literally have like an hour before we fucking. All right, if you're here for Majora's, buckle up because it's gonna be a little bit because we got a lot of links to get through. We gotta listen to Fresh Sliver's link. We gotta go through all the visual links. Then we have to do 3 auditory hallucinations or something. Y'all let that man get away with this shit. It's fucking Crimbus, and y'all let him get away with it. What is going on? Speaking of which, if you have ever done bits at any point, Bitter Woe is probably unlocked for you. He's in the bits emotes. He's chilling. You also might have this if you're just actually crazy. Jigakuro with $100 following up Clark's $117. One was a booty cheek, and one is a literal Christmas Carol from Sonic because, oh my god. It's Crimbus, Nick. Of course we let him. The giving spirit. The giving spirit. Fucking 8 people have this? Yeah, I mean, who the hell has bit around? You want me to drop that curse shit in chat? Alright. So, thank you so much, Jigakuro, for $100. Thank you guys for everything. Genuinely, from the bottom of my heart, for, of course, making it reindeer. But also for spreading around some Christmas love. I really do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being patient while I was late tonight. Like I said, I had to stop. Normally I'd just go tomorrow or something, but I had to go stop and see my dad because he had a heart catheterization recently, and he's going to have a heart bypass surgery soon, which has a very high success rate, but naturally, my siblings and I are kind of on edge about that because we lost our mother early at the beginning of the year, and it's oddly timed because it's around the same time that she had some procedures done last year, which I wasn't there for that, but they all were, so like we're kind of just worried about it, but he's going to be fine. Like, they have super high success rates on that and everything like that, but Eric and I went to go see them and hang out there for a little bit, and so we're a little over time, which is fine. It's a good reason. I'm just sharing with why. But he's good otherwise. I mean, like, yeah, but he's gonna have that done because they just found a lot of calcium buildup, like, in his arteries and shit. So we're gonna be taking care of that. He's the man's shorter than me, but I mean, he's like a fucking bull. I mean, like, if you can imagine being shorter than like 5'9", 5'10", I know, right? Isn't that crazy? And he'll be good. I'll keep you guys up to date on that. But like I said, he had his heart cath recently, and he's got a bypass that's gonna be scheduled here soon. So, but like I said, I'll keep you guys. You can't. Oh, what? Imagining being small? Can you imagine fitting in doorways? I've said this before. Like, it's cool to be tall when you're young. I swear to God, it just gets worse as you get older. Like, I can only imagine how fucking annoying it must be at like 43 to be like 6'6", right? And like you have to get into a small car and you're just like, I fucking hate everything. Like, I just like you're getting in there, you're like, I'm so fucking done with this. Like, you're super cool when you're in high school, right? Because you're the tall boy. But then, like, I like being able to fit in this shit, dude. So, like, I used to be very unhappy with my height. But it's like, I'm fine with it now. Because, like, that shit's totally fine. I don't have to imagine when I'm already short. Jesus. Anyway, thank you guys so much, seriously, from the bottom of my heart. Merry Crimbus to everybody. Thank you all for being super giving. And for throwing tons of gift subs out, dollars, sharing your Christmas bonuses, Jelly of the Month clubs, whatever it may be. For those of you who don't get that joke, it's a fucking National Lampoon's joke. It's a pretty good one, too. Like, not my joke, the joke in the movie. I would never say one of my jokes is good. Regardless, Fresh shares this every year. And this is the best thing to listen to right after a big old hype wave. If you have never heard Linda Bennett's An Old-Fashioned Christmas before, pay attention for this shit because it is like the most fucking depressing Christmas song to the point where it's actually fucking hilarious. Like, it is so fucking sad, and it's hilarious because it's sad. So we're going to listen to this because this is a tradition, much like playing Majora's Mask. Every year, Fresh pops in and links this. We did the Night Before Yeetmas last night, so that's always exciting. But we're going to fire this up. It is, I mean, it's miserable. Like, genuinely miserable.
Music, news, and weather.
And this might mute the VOD right here. I don't care. It's
music
fucking tradition, and we're doing it.
Christmas Eve.
Like, we're fucking doing it. I fell asleep and I missed the Night Before Yeetmas. It's on the VOD, so it's there.
Look outside, the snow is falling. What a sight to see. Daddy will be coming home as happy as can be.
God, this shit kills me, dude. Hey, Nom.
Through the door, 10 minutes after 9.
Oh, we're absolutely doing it, Charizard. Yes, 100%.
Is always right on time. It's gonna be a very Merry Christmas.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, no, if you're remembering this one, congratulations. So Daddy's late for Christmas. I hope nothing bad happened to Daddy on the way home. Yeah, y'all, everybody talking about DMCA. I don't fucking care. I don't care. It's fine. If it fucking mutes it, it mutes it. I'm tired of like giving up fun for this shit constantly. Makes my dick so fucking flaccid.
We're sorry to interrupt this program, but a bulletin has just been handed me. There's been a serious accident involving the number 5 bus out of New Haven. The only
Why would
information
you
we have is that
fucking
the
write
bus
this?
skidded on a patch of ice and slammed into a tree.
Who's just like,
Stay tuned
why?
to the
You don't
station
want to
for
write this
further
fucking
details.
song where Dad's dead because of Christmas.
Mommy, isn't that the bus Daddy rides each night?
Put your mind at ease, my children. Everything's alright. Everyone,
Oh, God.
don't get excited. Things will be okay.
It's okay, children. Dad's dead.
Nothing bad is gonna happen on this Christmas
Oh,
day.
God.
It's gonna be
I sure hope Dad's not dead. I just picture the fucking kid walking up to Mom and she's like, Mommy, that's the bus Daddy rides, right? Is Daddy dead? Oh, no. Yeah, things are gonna be all right, dude. Don't worry about it.
The daddy and me.
Oh, God. It's like... He fucking... Also, what is that fucking alert?
Ladies and gentlemen, I've just been handed the latest report involving bus number 5 out of New Haven. And from all indications, we're sorry to report that there were no survivors.
Fucking wrote this! Obviously,
my
Linda
God,
fucking
this
Bennett.
just can't happen. What am I to do?
Like, what else have they actually fucking done ever in their life? Like,
to look forward to.
Who will walk me down the aisle on my wedding day?
yeah, who will?
Who is gonna buy me toys and take me out to play?
Who could that be? Oh, Daddy, you're here.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
But the rest,
No,
this
it's
is what
late.
fucking kills me,
I missed
right?
my bus.
So
Well,
Daddy,
don't just stand there.
Daddy's alive, right? So it's super fucking happy. Here's my fucking problem with this, right? There is an entire bus of people who are fucking dead. And they don't give a shit because Dad's home. Yay! What about those other people, Mom? Like, they're burning in agony. But it's fucking fine.
Daddy.
God almighty, dude. I'm telling you. Like, that is, like, seriously one of the funniest fucking things because it is so goddamn depressing. Like, it is the most depressing shit ever. And it's so fucking funny. All right, so we've got like another mountain of links to get through. So we've got Axe body spray internationally. Greetings, my fellow men. If you wish to attract the opposite sex, please use one spray of his fragrance, and you'll be irresistible. Use it with caution, you sexy lad. Axe body spray in Japan. Who wants to smell like cute anime girl? Yeah, I'm not fucking surprised by any of this, to be honest. Also, what's up with Japanese Drake Bell down here? Dude looking over here like he's sitting... It's gonna take some time to realize... Which reminds me of that time that, like, Drake Bell was fucking trending on Twitter recently. And, like, this fucking picture just came up of just Drake Bell with his dick out. And I'm like, what the fuck, dude? Like, and apparently that was a whole thing from, like, 3 or 4 years ago. Like, where Drake Bell went fucking crazy for a while. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, what's happening here? Like, I'm a little bit... I'm just like, okay, cool. Blessed be our Lord and Savior to be visited by 2 angels and be declared a gamer. God, there he is. Old Yugi just... Oh, Kaiba coming in hot, though, dude. He's gonna fucking drop a trap card on Jesus' ass, and then he's done, dude. Summon his blue eyes white dragon to just rip Jesus... fucking rend Jesus from this world. Just remove him. He's done. It's over. There's realistic Timmy Turner. These are all from Jigakuro, by the way, and they're from miscellaneous people. I can't keep track of all this shit. This is a lot of links. That's pretty fucking horrible. I hate that very much. Take it away, Santa. Merry Christmas. What? What? That's fucking powerful, though. Like, that's strong. He's so strong. Here's Loss, but it's Jesus, Mary Jesus, and Lamb from, like, Family Guy looking shit. That's great. You know, thank God, really, when you think about everything that needed to happen in this on this planet, and then this happened. Someone took the time with their handballs, and they made this shit. If Jesus' deck can't remove a bad vanilla monster, then maybe he doesn't deserve to be the Messiah. Solid. It is Friday, though. This is December 25th, so this was uploaded today. What do we have?
It's finally
Wait right there. I'm here to wish you all a very Merry Christmas. 2020 is coming to a close, and 2021 may not magically solve all of our problems, but I know you have the strength to endure it. I believe in you. You don't need me to remind you it's Friday anymore, because come 2021, you're gonna try to kick ass every day of the week. It might get messy. Sometimes it might not even feel like you're trying, but you are trying, and that's all that matters. It's time for me to go and let you sort them out. Goodbye.
I feel like I just witnessed the end of an era. Like, I feel like maybe I might might have just witnessed it, man. That was it. Like, that is... I have definitely witnessed the end of some era. I like how every YouTube video is like, would you like to listen to Bury the Fucking Light? Would you enjoy that? And I'm like, boy, howdy, would I. Take this, my 11 tidings, and all of my greetings. Merry Christmas, burning fucking Christmas tree. Who the fuck linked this one? Was that Jigakuro too? Also, he added this back in there, and it was, at what age did you find out that Delibird's bag has been his tail all this time? Which is honestly a great question, because effectively that means Delibird has a colostomy bag that he has been ripping presents out of to issue to children for a long time. A long fucking time. Like, he's literally just doling that shit out. And it was very upsetting last night, and now it's even fucking worse. He has a colostomy bag of presents. Now I want you to take a look at this man right here. This is like Animorphs, but for Mario. And I'm going to be honest, I'm pretty never mind, I did not have this magazine. This is in fucking German. Fucking German. However, I do have this cursed-ass Pokemon guidebook that has royalty-free art on it from back in the day. And God, is it fucking trash. I mean, like, absolutely just terrible. Thanks, I hate it. No, I hate it too. It's pretty terrible. Oh God, oh fuck, Santa has an AT field. Oh God. Oh, God. Well, shit. That's dangerous. What's the fucking why even bother? Why even bother if goddamn Santa is like mask? Like, I get it for safety reasons, but I'm not asking about the mask. Why are we doing sit with Santa anyway during a fucking pandemic? Like, I get it, but like, have dad dress up as Santa or some shit and just do it in the house. Like, God, there's like a million Santa costumes. You could get it with like a delicious coating of China on it. A nice slime. All right, now this is the final link of the night. Okay, I say the final link of the night. This is the final link that I have been issued. I wanted to say thank you to Fress for linking the godforsaken hilarious Christmas song. And then everybody else for linking stuff, most of which was Jigakuro and everything. You got something in Discord for me. It's gonna be... Okay, hang on. This is a quickie before we get in there. So Garrison just made this. So why are you like this? Yummy. I can't tell if the fairies' names are supposed to be and yummy or what. Honest to God, what? The same reason that my family was...
Silence, wench. I do not wish to be horny anymore. I just want to be happy.
Yummy. I can't. If in a fucker, dude, they ain't fucking. Nobody's fucking in Zeruldo universe anyway. They ain't doing it. Nobody reproduces. But thank you, Garrison. That is fucking beautiful. I love it. It's absolutely fantastic. Now this is the Eggman Carol. This is from Jigakuro. We're gonna watch this one because it's got some length to it. So strap in. We're gonna watch this one. We're gonna watch what Nom sent me. I'm gonna thank everybody again. We're gonna look at that tree. Look at him. Stare at him. Sniff it. We're gonna make it fucking reindeer. Actually, we're gonna do a big global reindeer right here at the end, and we're gonna do a big swarm of hype for Crimbus, and then we're gonna get started. All right.
Our tale begins as a mean-spirited super genius named Dr. Eggman works in his lab on a frigid Christmas Eve.
This is from the official Sonic account, by the way. I just want to make that very clear.
To spend Chaos Drive energy on heating for the fortress. Please, sir, just a little. My gears are locking up, Orbot asks meekly. You will never use my Chaos Drive energy, Eggman harshly responds. Eggman's old assistant, Cubot, pays his old boss
Cubot coming in, dude. Look at him go.
Annual Christmas party. Come on by, it'll be a great Christmas party. Eggman reacts to the holiday visitor with bitterness and venom, spitting out an angry bar motorbug in response to Cubot's invitation. Later that evening, after returning to his dark, cold living quarters, Eggman receives a chilling visitation from the ghosts of his nemesis, Sonic the Hedgehog. Sonic, you look terrible, Eggman shrieks.
I do appreciate... they've just gone full in. I mean, like, they don't even care anymore. Sonic is just, like, at the point where they're...
Still looking better than you, he says confidently. I'm here to tell you that tonight you'll
like,
be
somebody was like, you want to do the Christmas Carol, but it's with Sonic? And they're like, yeah, dude, put it up for Christmas.
That seems unlikely,
Fuck it.
Eggman scowls. After the ghost Sonic disappears, Eggman collapses into a deep sleep.
Wait, that means Sonic is dead.
He wakes moments before the arrival of the first spirit.
And like
Knuckles,
Shaq...
the
Oh,
ghost
shit.
of Christmas past. Oh, so you're here to tell me something, Eggman asks. Yeah, I'm here to remind you that you weren't always like this, bub. Knuckles starts to push Eggman by the arm right into a ghostly
Knuckles assaults Eggman immediately.
An empty room filled with images. Everything
He
is
just
flying
beats
by
the shit
as
out of
watching his memories.
Look at him having a happy, fun life.
Unseen and unheard to those they watch, Eggman realizes
He used to be a mass murderer and take people's souls and stuff into robots, but it's fine.
The creation of Metal Sonic, his appreciation and admiration of his grandfather Gerald Robotnik, having a fun time on a roller coaster at Dr. Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park. Eggman, surprisingly moved, shed a single
y'all know Gerald. Gerald's in fucking Sonic Adventure 2. He's the one that made fucking like Shadow and shit.
Tails, the ghost of Christmas present. You need to follow me to see what
Right?
you've been missing out on.
Yeah, I think that's what he
Tails
did.
grabs Eggman out of his bed and flies him through the local town to unveil Christmas as it will happen.
Hey,
that year.
Daz, welcome to this.
Eggman watches his large army of bustling badniks prepare in a miniature feast in their meager home. He discovers Orbot has been helping them all stay together during the holidays. And that
Look at their silly robot
warms
poverty. What a
Eggman's
bunch
heart.
of fucking fools.
Tails then zips Eggman to his old assistant Cubot's home to witness the Christmas party. Eggman finds the jovial gathering delightful. Even the Babylon rogues were invited, he says.
Damn, and nobody even knows who they fucking are.
To great applause and warmth. I wish to stay at this party. Please, let me stay, Eggman pleads to Tails. Sorry, that's not how this has to play out. He vanishes instantly as Eggman notices a dark, hooded figure coming toward him. Silver.
It's
ghost
no
of Christmas
use!
yet to come arrives silent. He
With
leads
his stupid
Eggman through a
hand
dark
head.
portal to a mysterious
Oh,
scene
man.
relating to an unnamed man's recent death. Who bit the bucket? Eggman asks callously. Eggman sees Dr. Eggman Nega discussing the dead man's riches and inventions. Some
Oh.
of the Babylon rogues trading his personal effects for cash.
I was like,
and a gathering of small woodland animals expressing their relief at the death of their
I
unforgiving
didn't like
captain.
that. I
Eggman,
didn't like
anxious
that.
to learn the lesson of his latest visitor, begs to know the name of the dead man. This isn't funny. Who are they talking
Why's
about?
the holiday turkey
Tell me.
talking?
After pleading with the silent Silver, Eggman finds himself in a graveyard. The spirit pointing to a grave.
Your ass
Eggman
is
looks at
dead.
the headstone and is shocked to read his own name. No! This can't be! Eggman yells. I don't want it to end like this. Please! Send me back so I can change my fate, please!
I mean, you're dead. What does it matter to
Suddenly,
you?
Eggman opens his eyes and sees he is back at home, alone in his living quarters. Overwhelmed with joy by the chance to change his fate, Eggman rushes to the window, hoping to share his.
He rushes and he
spirit.
rends the soul
He
from
looks
his
outside
body.
to see Orbot on his way into work. Hey, you there! What day is it? Eggman asks with a smile. It's Christmas Day, sir. I'm just coming in for work like you make me, Orbot says with a sigh. Eggman is elated. That is such wonderful news, Orbot, because I have a new plan. Orbot looks up slightly hopeful. A new plan,
It's
sir?
like, yeah.
Yes, I need Chaos Emeralds to fight off the three spirits trying to make me a better person. Now leave me alone so I can come up with my genius plan. Eggman slams his window shut. Orbot lets out a happy sigh and goes to the side of the building before going inside. 4 figures can be seen as Orbot approaches. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Silver are all standing outside in costumes, holding lights and a smoke machine. Sorry, guys, we tried. Maybe it'll work next year. At least I get to go to Cubot's party now! Orbot waves as he leaves, happy to have Christmas Day off. The end.
Nintendo versus consumers, cease and desist. I don't mind if I do. So that was relatively wholesome and actually pretty funny. I'm kind of shocked actually at how good that was. Thank you again, Jukikuro, for linking that. That was pretty great. ASMR, you steal a parking spot, Virgil once. All right, this is Noms.
You think you stand a chance? Show me your motivation.
I don't want anything. Can you go? You're making me very uncomfortable. Please leave. Please leave.
Look at Virgil just hanging out, dude. Oh my god. And then we got Dustin with $1 says, hey, I made it just in time. Merry Crimbus, Nick and chat. Well, Merry Crimbus, Dustin. How are you doing, man? Oh, look at that. That's it, dude. You can vape it. Are you ready? Are you fucking ready? Bro, y'all ready to vape up some vaccines? I'm sure the Karen army will love that very much. God, they hate vaping and they hate vaccines. So, like, at this point, my god, that's pretty fucking good. What I was gonna say is, oh my god, we're actually, formerly known as the Fallout. Uh-oh. Christmas at Devil May Cry. Don't worry, Nero, I'll show you the power of the son of Sparta's cooking. This will be the best turkey you've ever had. What the blast? Dad, there's smoke coming out of the oven. Why isn't this working? Well, yeah, I'd like to order 2 large pizzas, please. God. What does it exist? Don't worry, Nero. I'll show you the power of a so smartest cookie. Thank God, right? Oh man. Well, thank you, Fallout, for the $1, and thank you everybody for the for all the love and support. And if y'all could just drop a big swath of hype in chat as we go into the Crimbus stream proper. And thank you all for making it, reindeer. Woo! If you would like a smattering of all the emotes, you have bang crump, you can suck them all from there. You get it. Well, good luck, because now I can't even copy pasta that, and I'm pretty fucking good at that. I'm pretty fucking good at thievery. Anyway, thank you guys for making it, reindeer. Thank you for being absolutely wonderful. Thank you all so much to everybody who donated and who hung out so far tonight. I really do appreciate it. Again, thank you guys for being understanding for me being a little late tonight. But it's time. It's time to get to going on the Majorby's Mask on this fine Christmas evening. And, the fuck? Sorry, I was very confused by something that I saw. Thank you guys so much for dropping some love in chat as well. And, if you guys have any fun Crimbus stories to share for today, please, by all means, dump them. Just dump them. But we're going to load up Citra now, and we're going to get going. And, again, thank you to everybody. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are the best. And, thank you all for just being a wonderful group of human beings. So to catch everybody up who was not here last night, we are doing Majora's Mask 3D in Citra, which is a 3DS emulator. Now, the reason we're doing this, is because we've done the N64 version several times. Link's name is Spinchel this time. That's right, Spinchel. Like Spinch, like the fucking vegetal. We got Spinchel. He's the boy for now. We stopped at Snowhead last night. We had just recently gotten I think we turned in for the Razor Sword and all kinds of other fun stuff. So we are that's where we're at right now. And what this patch does, this is called it's called Project Restoration. And what Project Restoration is it serves to enhance the 3DS version of Majora's Mask by reverting some of the weird decisions that were made by Grezzo, the company who did the port. By reverting some of those decisions, adding in some quality of life changes, and a few other things. So, some really awesome stuff that this guy has added. Grezzo, that's actually the name of the company that ported it. I'm not even fucking kidding. That's absolutely real. It's Grezzo. I did not know Grezzo was a thing when I made the joke about Grezno initially. Which is kind of fucking hilarious because it's like, I really can't believe that shit. Like, that's actually real. We had 2 turkeys we had to figure out what to do with. My mom bought one and I got one from work as a Christmas bonus. That's about the most interesting thing they gave you a turkey as a Christmas bonus? I did, Nom. I saw it right as I sat down. Today was a little bit busy, so I missed it for most of the day. But, yeah, no, that was, that's amazing. Yeah, Grezzo, that's a real fucking thing. So we have some options here. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm probably going to go ahead and skip to the second day. And the reason I'm going to do that... Oh, wait, we might... They just give you a fucking turkey? Conchu, what's up? Merry Crimbo. How you doing? Yeah, the classic. We don't want to give you fucking money. I'm telling you, dude. Jelly of the Month Club. Oh, shit. I didn't mean to do that. I was just hitting buttons. I was just hitting buttons. Oh, yeah, I had to figure out how to get home because my mom bought me a microwave for Christmas. Des, please tell me more about how this whole thing went down. You got an extra $2,000. Jesus Christ. That's fucking awesome. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to... I don't know, would you guys rather take $2,000 or a turkey? I swear to God, if somebody says turkey. Like, bro, I need that fucking turkey. What if it was like the greatest... What if it was like the greatest turkey you've ever seen in your life? Like, literally the fucking, like, God's gift of turkey. Oh, $2,000 of turkey. Damn. Bro, I'm sending them pigs for $10. Whoa, that's cumin big. I never noticed that. I also never noticed how fucking supple Goran Link's nipples are. They're strong. They're strong. They're good. They're strong. Is the turkey gonna pay my electric bill? No. Turkeys don't pay bills. Kept you waiting, but it's fucking done. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. That was a terrible fucking idea. I'm not allowed to use my sword during this. Because if I fucking break this, that means we have to pay the money again. I was trying to save time, and I've basically just fucked myself. So hopefully we can just Goran Link as much as possible. Well, I know how it works. Like, I know we need the gold dust. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world. You literally just fucking come back in time, drop it off, whatever. Yeah, it'll be all right. We'll just have to use Goran Link for most of our punch. Hey man, I always have a special plan, all right? My mom lives about 3 blocks away from my house, so I felt like a dingus ordering an Uber to drive me home because I could carry home this big-ass microwave. That's really fucking funny, though. Like, not only did you get a cool microwave, but also, like, having to hike it on home is just fucking hilarious. You gotta send it... Oh my god. Can we please just share everybody's fucking, like, Christmas bonuses? Because, like, this shit's amazing. The disparity is unfucking believable. Jigakuro was like, I got 2 grand. Somebody's like, I got a candle. Like, that shit's so good. Oh my god. I don't know why that's fucking just killing me. America. I'm actually really curious how this part's gonna feel with a regular controller, because, like, normally with the 3DS, like, stick, it's really gross. And with the N64's controls, it was also pretty gross, so I'm kind of curious how this whole thing is gonna, like, pan out. $25 gift card's all right, though. I mean, like, that's fine, I guess. Wait a minute. Was it a gift card to the place you actively work? Because that shit is the fucking worst. Like, talk about dry my penis out. Like, fucking come on. What's that? There's something coming from the middle of the blizzard. Better put it to sleep so it falls to its fucking death. Hey man, a 9-hour shift, depending on what you're doing, might be pretty fucking good. Like, seriously, this dude literally kills himself. Well, I guess technically we murder him. He falls asleep, and I'm pretty sure he just falls off completely. He's dead. Oh yeah, no, he's dead. They kill this. This is what I'm talking about with Gorans, dude. Like, can't deal. Just can't fucking deal. Yeah, but Best Buy feels like maybe like the exception to that. But like if you work at like fucking Starbucks and they give you a Starbucks gift card, it's like, oh, shut up. It's like I can just steal the coffee whenever I want it. Who the fuck's gonna know? I don't think we've fallen off a single thing as Goran Link this time because it's so much easier to do fucking anything. I killed him, yeah. But Gorans are fucking stupid, man. Like, they are literally the dumb... They might be the dumbest fucking creature in the entire, like, franchise. I cannot think of a dumber species than the Goran. Because they just die. That's what they do. Ah! Well, hang on a second. I didn't say free food. I said free coffee. I do love the idea of this wolf that's just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get that son of a bitch. It just did not work out for him, but he's trying, and I'm very happy for him for like giving it a shot, really. Dude, I'm telling you, they're the worst. Like, they're so gross. They just die. That's all they do. I didn't even know. Wait, you worked at Starbucks? I didn't even know that. How do I not know that? How the fuck am I not aware of this? All right, we're gonna murder that fairy right there. Oh, no. Gonna murder this one too. King Boo, you said you're keeping track of this. Do you want to like track them, I guess, like as we go for like the fairies or whatever? You can get both of these schleppnorks by just putting on the mask, so. Oh, I thought you may have worked there as like a side gig for a while at some point. I have never worked at a Starbucks. I've never done anything with coffee for my job. However, I've done a lot of other shit. Like, I've waited tables and all that crap before, so. It is cold as shit here, too, Jigakuro. It was like 26 or something like that. I'm so upset, though, because it was raining last night. And I'm so mad because, like, if it rained tonight, it would absolutely snow on Christmas, which is pretty fucking incredible. Oh, yeah, no, I'm going for the fair. The fairies really aren't that bad, honestly. The only one they're bad in is the Stone Temple. And the only reason the Stone Temple even sucked was because the Elegy of Emptiness. And the only reason the Elegy of Emptiness sucked is because of the way the 3DS version handled it, because it was just way too fucking much. Like, they apparently have fixed, like, all of the things that take, like, 19 hours, like the songs. Apparently they only play, like, once now, which is great. Dude, fair, I'm so fucking jealous. Oh no! Oh, that is true, yeah. And probably the last since you're moving to the desert. Dude, that's man. The last time I think I've only been in like 10-degree weather like a few times in my life. All right, DZ Mai, here's the deal. You just have to mail me some, all right? Can you do that? Easy peasy. Man, this is like the fucking challenge mode right here, because having to swap back and forth constantly is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. Can't do anything with that until we get the Fuego arrows. Yeah, that sounds miserable, Coonser. Like I said, when I was biking out there when it was like 25 to 30 degrees, the wind chill when you're biking, oh fuck, dude. Like, that is miserable. Miserable. Yeah, we were talking about that the other night, Glass, about like the big diminishing return on like the big diminishing return on cold. I'm like, there's just a point where it's just gonna fucking kill you. Like, right, you know, so I feel like down to a certain point, you know, 10 degrees is not super different than like -5. But if it keeps going down, you're just gonna die. I mean, like, that's it. God, dude, wind chill of -11. Yeah, I like cold weather a lot more than... Okay, hang on a second. Did anybody else just notice that Goran Link had a shocked face right before he pulled that bitch up? He's just like, how to do? Woo! Look at this sweet douche I'm getting. That was me trying to be cute about saying douche, and it didn't work. I just literally said, look at this cute douche I'm getting. Get a sweet douche. I don't mind me just getting a nice douche. A nice douche. Oh, Ducky, that's literally called Move to South Carolina, man. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, you got it. You got it, man. That's it. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, speaking of which, if you got something neat for Christmas, you should totally fucking share that too, because I always love hearing about that stuff. You know, DZMI, I literally cannot fathom what it is like to deal with that much snow. Like, I barely know how to deal with, like, a teeny tiny amount of snow. I damn sure don't know what to do with that. Like, God fucking damn it. I've had to shovel snow, I think, like, twice. And the second time was when I was visiting somebody and I wanted to help them. Yeah, you did, Glass, I think. So I'm just gonna punch the shit out of it. Okay, so we got a key, which means we can take that key back to the entrance, technically. Or... Like, I'm gonna be yawning tonight. We're not stopping, like, super early or anything like that. We're at least going for, like, 4 hours. I felt so bad during the Thanksgiving stream, but the main reason I'm yawning is I've just been up for a really long time today, and I might be a little drowsy. I'm caffeinated up, so I'm in. But, like, you know what I'm saying? My sister got me some wooden puzzle thing, and I took one apart, and I can't get it together now, so it sits in a drawer until I decide to work on it. That's the way to do it, man. just hold it out. Be like, I'll wait until the brain sauce now functions. Anyway, so if I'm yawning and stuff a lot, I'm not like dying inside. I am tired, but I really, really, really am super excited to do this. I love the Crimbus streams, and I hope you guys do too. Tonight's stream is one of my favorites of the year. I'd say at least top 5. So, unless we do like some crazy shit during the year and we have like a great game run or something like that, but I have not opened up Tingle Art at all. Like, I haven't been like, all right, who's doing it? We might though. We might. Yeah, like, look at his shocked ass face. At least they added the rock effect there of when they slam the ground, because otherwise it's like, why is this like this? I was just waiting for that thing to attack and then just clocking it a couple times. Give it the old punch right in the face. Why do we need bombs for this? What's the point? What even is the point? Yeah, I think the one you're talking about, King Boo, is up top or frozen in ice. I can't remember which one it is. I think it's up top. Ugh. Being tired is just being dead, but then body disagrees. That's a good point. Oh, that's good, Steve. Just eat rock is shitty Goron. Just fucking do it. Eat rock poop. Oh, good. I can bow and arrow these. Yeah. God, you ever hit that level of tired, but like you're definitely awake, but your body's like hot. You know what I'm saying? Like you get like that sweat, just sweating a little bit, and like everything feels like dense. Like your brain feels dense, your arms feel dense, and everything is just super, super dense. Just feeling a little like. But we will soldier on. I might actually go get a snack here in a minute because I ate earlier and I ate a good bit. but I'm still like kind of hungry. No, that was me, dude. Like, how long was the Shadowlands launch stream? It was like, God, I don't know if anybody's watched that recently. It was like 14 hours or something like that. I did make some sauce, as a matter of fact. I made some of my marinara. Yeah, I think it was 14. Yeah, I mean, it was super fun too. I just remember there was a point where I was like, I have to stop. I was like, there's like fucking 50 people watching this. There's like 50 people watching. I've been going for like 14 hours. I was like, I need to fucking stop. I was like, this has become beneficial to literally no one. Oh yeah, Dez. Yeah, it's so far I mean, I play it every fucking year, right? So far, I would say this might be like the definitive way to play Majora's Mask now, because it lines it up a bit more with the N64 version, but it's got a lot of the QOL from the 3DS version. I mean, it's pretty good. Oh god, I forgot what I'm doing here. I need a Unga. Dude, I remember last year was that was the fruit gummy incident, wasn't it? where I got blasted up on that fruit gummy. Yeah, I need a bowl of fruit gummy. I think Ebawera actually... Yeah, I think Ebawera actually had the images from last year. Is that when I lied about it? Fucking just lied about that shit. What am I doing? Right. God, you have so little fucking time to do this. Well, food gummy. Oh shit! No, that was it. What am I but pain? Also, I appreciate the overly dramatic music for a literal fucking rat. I mean, like, actual bomb rat. I don't actually remember, Ofugami. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, that's the whole fucking point, is you're supposed to come back over. Okay. Yeah. Have we not gotten any weird art around this? Well, I haven't done like a call to action on that yet, so because I don't know what I would ask people to draw as of right now. Like, I have no clue who I'd be like, all right, this is our stupid bitch for the playthrough. Fucking hit it. I do like the idea of Splinch, whatever the fuck his name is, Spinchel, being like some weird like skin demon that just like staples like other people's faces to his. Because like I like the idea of that, because we have that one mask that's literally just made of skin and staples, which is really gorgeous when you think about it. Spinchel. Can you not fucking climb up there? Are you serious? No! God, I hate you so much! Now who's the dead? You. Cursed Art of DMC3 on New Year's. Ooh. That's, oh, the fairy in the ceiling. Got it. Let me just do that then before I move on with my life. I took my headphones off for a second. All my mom heard was, oh God, I hate you so much. Good golly. Dude, I was gonna try to noodle scoot that, and that's just not gonna fucking happen. I know how this is. Oh, there's one in the well, the one in the last room, like I said, I don't know if I can actually do anything with that. Look at how gorgeous I am. My makeup fucking all fleek. Oh. I keep using this stupid ass sword. Wait. Oh, this is the ledge over there, right? Got it. Geronimo. Open the chest, please, please. Yeah, if I get some of my sauce, though, I'm gonna have to go fire up some nudes. Gotta do a pot of nudes. Then send them. Oh, come on! That's right, the slaughter is now mine. That make is fab. Oh, wait. Hang on, hang on. I can reach out to Conchu and Frost this way. Well, technically this would be Frost, because this is a young person joke. I guess, well, Conchu is pretty young, too. I was gonna say, what do you think of Link's fit? That fit, though. God, this is infinitely more peaceful. Well, could you imagine a camera that worked? Could you imagine? Bro, Gerudo, have you not heard this? Referring to an outfit as just a fit is what you're supposed to do. So, like... No, please, no, please, no, please, I'm just a man. Oh. Yeah, fit. Yeah, so, like, you call your outfit a fit. And then if, like, you try to, like... Because I told you guys earlier about the lingo I learned. So, like, there's fit, which means outfit or whatever, or, like, your getup. And then there's, got him on that drip. And when you got someone on that drip, basically, like, you hooking them up with, like, that insider bump. So if, like, you knew somebody was working at GameStop, they knew some PS5s were coming in, like some Xbox, they'd be giving you that drip. Like, oh yeah, man, I got him on drip. I could just make all this up and you'd never fucking know I was lying anyway. Like, I just make all this up, dude. Oh, but Tidiagi. Uganga. Y'all, did I get the fairy in that room or did I not? Because I'm about to be real dry. What do you mean I have to jump to that one? You don't have to jump to that one. I did it. But I do like Ubada Tigi Ugangi. Oh, I did. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Goo 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 goo. Did we ever figure out if Gorons reproduce by just shitting? Like, I legitimately don't know. Did we ever have that conversation? Because, like, I think everything in Goron society revolves around the rock. Now, I think they become rocks when they die. I think that they poop rocks. They definitely eat rocks. I had when did I have a graphic? No way. Well, hang on a fucking second then, because like I didn't realize we had giraffics at one point. Because like theoretically we could cover this. Like this is probably worth talking about. So what I'm thinking here, right? So if Gorons naturally, oh god, that is so fucking big. So if Gorons, theoretically, of course, so they reproduce. So you have, all right, here we go. We need a darker line for this. So you have a Goron, right? So you have him. He's got his little arms. Okay, so this is a Goron. He's got little sticky legs, and he's got like rock spines, right? Like all over the place. And he's got big old dopo eyes, like looking stupid. All right, he's a little smile. Okay, so this is a Goron, right? And or at least I'm going to tell you it's a Goron, and you're just gonna believe me because I'm the steamer, damn it. So I guess I win. All right, so the background's a little fucked up, but that's okay. So you have your Goron, right? How did this break through? I want my background back. That's not it either. That's not it. What happened? Oh god. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it doesn't matter. All right. So this is the Goron. I'll fuck this up, but it's all right because I think y'all are gonna get the gist. So that's Goron. Now Goron. Okay. Now if this guy right here, so like let's say like his leg breaks off, right? Could that like theoretically get eaten by Goron 2? So this is Goron 2. He's a little misshapen, but he uses his Goron powers, so he eats it. So he says, crunch the rock leg, and he says, yum. So then he poops that out, right? So that comes out of the boot, which is right here. That's the Goron butt. And he then poops out a rock nugget, right? So it's like this fucking abomination or whatever. And if like this guy then ate his own rock nugget, would he regrow the leg, or would he like, what's up? Thanks for coming to my TED Talk, everybody. I appreciate it. Anyway, it's like, so if he eats his own like rock poop, does that allow him to like renew his membership to Instacart to order groceries? Like, what does it mean exactly, right? Is what I'm getting at. All of this is very important, and thank you so much for listening. I'm starting to think I'm too sober for this. Then drink. Here I come. I'm coming to get that there fairy up there. I mean, he eat the... Okay, so is that strictly what it means, though? Is that he just eat the doo-doo? Which, I mean, we already knew anyway. Gorons eat their own feces. Like, that's normal. I think Nick's stalling just because he hates Snowhead. Well, I'm not going to correct you. I mean, definitely not going to do that. It is definitely one of my least favorite temples. Honestly, I don't know if I like Snowhead that much at all. Oh, shit. Okay, I can defeat this guy with the bow. This has actually been pretty interesting, because I'm trying to make sure I use my sword as little as possible, which has been relatively fun. God, this guy is so fucked now that I have an actual controller that functions for human beings. And man, if I turned on fucking fast aim, holy shit. We would ruin this man's butt. If this guy was a cereal mascot, what type of cereal would he have? You think he'd be like... I think it'd be like M&M's the candy. I definitely need to enable fast aim, by the way. That is like... That's gonna be like damn near mandatory. So I was wondering last night if that was gonna end up being a problem. I mean, it's not a huge issue, but for fights like this, like faster aiming would definitely be advantageous. Or I could just run around and Z-target his ass, too. You think this dude's got that fiber cereal? With sugar snack candy-coated marshmallow bits to get the colon rolling. I really like the term colon rolling a lot. Considering how the entirety of canvas was painted in brown, it signifies the eventual eclipse of Goran civilization. By oversaturation of poop, with them being too full to eat the rest of it, and eventually drowning in it like the beast that they are. We're so anti-Goran here, and I'm so fucking proud of all of you. I don't think there's a single person who has gone to bat for the Gorans and been like, definitely fucking love them. They're the greatest ever. Because they suck. They're so gross. Just laden with feces. I don't know if I like any of the races, really. They all kind of suck. The Hylians seemed like they had, like, sort of a grip on everything. But, like, they don't at the same time. And besides, they're all idiots anyway, because just fucking look at them. What? But I can't say that I don't like Gorans. They're gross. They smell like poo-poo. You turning this into something that it's not. But the Hylians are fucking kind of idiots, too. So, really, basically, every single fucking group in this game is just idiots. I mean, like, they're all dumb. I don't want to do any of this yet, but I'm glad I remember what this is now. The statement, I don't like it. That's more misanthropic than anything. Just be like, I hate the entirety of human existence. It's horrible. What a terrible place. What a sweet night to have a curse. Are they really top of the food chain, or... No, they're not. Fucking Dodongos are then, because Dodongos eat Goran for fucking breakfast. That's like a whole plot point. Vagrant honestly has the most fair point, I think, out of like any of that. The lore is a bit dry. It definitely ain't there most of the time. Bitch. Can you imagine what it's like to be that wolf? Holy shit, man. That's awful. He's just like, all right, man, I got this. It's just a kid. I'm just gonna beat him up. Fucking Plinchel shit, whatever the fuck his name is, Spinchel. He's just like, yeah, bitch, you wish. Turns into a goddamn Goran and starts beating the crap out of him. Like, well, that's unfortunate. Look, we already got half the fairies, man. Look at that. Just gets leveled by a goddamn Goran. Oh, I may as well just go ahead and melt that, I guess. Which I can't do. I don't know, I'm debating on like getting some of like my Marner. Cause like I could do that, but then like I'm gonna go into like a carb coma. That's not good. What the hell did that even unleash? All right, 8 fairies, we got it. Now we can go back to the base room and start melting shit and going inside. Now we can melt the red door, which is nice. Oh my god. All right, we'll do. Let's do green door first, because I have a habit if I open up too much shit at once, I'm gonna forget where I'm at and then I get stuck. Oh yeah, gamers. I can only imagine what those things are thinking. It's like they get hit by a normal arrow, they're like, yeah, whatever, dude, I sleep. And then fucking you hit them with a fire arrow, they're just like, oh! Why would we have been in this place? This is horrible. Why would us, as ice people, chill out here where the fire arrows just exist? Chew on this. It's cool. I'm so cracking up about some of that shit earlier, dude. That Christmas song just kills me. I remember, don't worry. How could I ever forget? It's the first time, the last time we ever met. I know the reason why you keep your silence. Even though we do this every year, it's surprising how much oh my god, dude, I forget so much. Like, honest to God, I'm kind of surprised this has gone this smoothly this time. We blew through like a lot of the early game, like super early game. I think there's just that one in here. I don't think there's another one. It's going to be a very Merry Christmas. Daddy died in a ditch. Now he's gone forever. It's gonna be a very deadly Christmas. I don't know if Frest is still here. I haven't seen him pop in a chat here in a minute. And if I have, my brain is just shut off completely, I guess. You were saying you knew a little bit more about the context of that, and apparently like the woman didn't even know that was how that song was gonna go, like, at all. Just frankly really funny. They duped her ass. Well, we do a full clear every year, so that's including all the masky waskies. Hot diggity dang! Now I can go punch the eyes. Yeehaw! Oh my god. Oh god, that camera. Oh, that's pee-pee. Ugh. Again, apologies for the yawning. I just where it's at. My mustache is growing just long enough to start curling up inside of my nose. Well, that's what I'm saying, Yappy, is apparently she didn't know about the part where it's like, Daddy's dead. That's unfortunate. So, like, newscaster comes on, he's just like, we have news to report that a man died today. Unfortunate. Sweaty sweat, sweaty hair. Ugh. Man. So yawning. Oh, God. Oh, man. Yeah, I might go pop on those nudes. Holy shit, Nom with the dollars. He says, you made me remember the most appropriate chew on this. DM's the 5 video. DM's the 3. Wait, what's wrong, Orc? What happened? You good? Somebody bullying you again? Do I have to get the beat stick? Somebody trying to give you the old bully sausage? We'll show them. We'll show them, see if they want to deliver up their bully sausage now. That's what I'm talking about. Get it, gamers. Shake 'em for the gamers. Hello. I don't think this razor sword strat's gonna work because, like, by the time we get done with this shit, we are going to be so fucking far away. Well, it depends. Can you do it all on the third day? No, you have to turn in the gold dust on the second day because then they reforge the weapon by the third day. I don't think we're gonna have time to do this. I mean, we'll have time to do the temple and get everything done, but we might have to go redo the whole thing with the razor sword. Oh, well, that's good. Oh, that's right. Yeah, I know. You and your dad do not get along. You got a key. It's okay, Orc. I'll be your dad, but like, check it out. We're like the same age, I think, so that may not work. That may not work. Oh no. Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. Listen here, Orc. I may not be your daddy, but I'll definitely be your Papino. It is an honor to be an Uncle Daddy. You see, Orc, it's a fucking lifetime, man. Part of this always felt really unnecessary, and not because like it's like shitty or bad or anything like that. It just feels like it's an extra detail that really didn't need to be there. But I wake up to turning into something else. I will blow to questioning myself. I will be the one forever. I will be the go forever. You know, I don't even know what I'm laughing at anymore. I'm losing it. Like I said, I am horrendously sleep deprived. Bitch, let's go, dude. Like, let's do it. Bro, I'll tear ass all over your face. You know, man, I'm gonna be honest. I wouldn't want to square up against a fucking Goron like this, because that's pretty scary. I mean, like, they'll just kill you. But they'll probably end up in a bind. They'd try to kill you, but then they'd end up in a bind anyway, and they'd, like, have to get, like, their diaper changed or some shit, and then the Hylians are gonna have to, like, bail them out or something. I don't even know anymore. It's gonna be a very scary Christmas. Yeah. You throw hands with a god. You die, dude. Like, okay. So here's the question to chat, right? Here's the question to chat. This is gonna be a big one, so pay attention. You have to fight a Goron. You are able to choose one melee weapon, and that is it. You get to wear no armor, anything like that. You have to fight a Goron to the death. What melee weapon do you choose, and why? This is bad. Oh! Thematic because it's both a pick, axe, or it's both a pick and an axe sledge. SP is good for breaking rocks. Oh, right. Yes, you're right. The highest pressure water cutter. I like that one. You want the Minecraft diamond pickaxe.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
I like that answer though. It's pretty good. Oh, that's true. Yeah, Megaton Hammer would be fucking sick. I'm gonna go use the restroom really quick, and I'm also gonna go get a snack because otherwise I'm gonna fade and probably pass out like on stream. So I'll be right back.
Smoke weed every day.
the stream died because it was so quiet. I missed. What did I miss? What did I miss? Did I? Oh, right. The chew on this. There he goes. Farewell. Jeez. It's so fucking ridiculous. I'll see you later. See you later, buddy. Wee. Dick, you got food. I'm making it right now. I put Erica in charge of the noodles. She said she's got it. I trust her. Trust her on it. I'll probably go back in there in a couple minutes, double check, just to make sure everything's cool. Hey, Pinatoni, how's it going? Pinatoni might be the most Italian name I think I've ever seen in my life, actually, now that I think about it. Like, that might be the most Italian name. I was gonna do the map thing, and I'm trying to remember what the key for that was. That ain't it. Oh no, that is it. Okay, we have 12 out of 15 fairies. I know one of them is in this room, and it's fucking miserable to get to. Well, question is, if I kill myself now, I guess I'm going back up. That sucks. Well, I made my pasta sauce earlier, Orc, so I am just cooking up some noodles for that to eat it. He is not nearly as ass to control as he has been in the past because we're using an actual controller. And I got Skull with fat Crimbus stacks. I'm really impressed with how far it's advanced since that one stream you meme where you played it a while ago. So we actually beat the early access recently, Sunbro. So if you're interested in that, that's a thing that's happened. So, but we'll definitely be going back to it for the full release. I love that developer. I think they do a great job. It's super fun. So I love School. School's a great little game. Oh, good golly God! It's the boy! God, dude, he does look like he's about to deliver you like the Wheaties of justice. Like 100%. No. No. Oh God. It's like I had to aim at this test house to please. I don't know what's happening. Fuck! No! Oh, I hate you so much. Good goddamn him. God, this booby. I gotta enable that fast aim. Somebody remind me after Snowhead. Actually. Oh my God, that's agony. Remind me to enable the fast aim thing for the mod or whatever. It basically just increases the sensitivity of that. So let's be real. I fucking need it. Ooh, I like off-brand Booberry. That's pretty nice. Has there ever been a store-brand version of... Do you want to save scum it? You normally get it. Wait. Wait, what? What did I do? Needles, if you could find a fucking sweet off-brand of Booberry, that'd be hilarious. Because, like, the off-brands have, like, the greatest shitty names ever. Oh, that one. Yeah, we'll probably just be scums for sure. Count Chocula gonna suck your dick. Yes. The guy should be coming to collect these dehumidifiers tomorrow, thank God, because they're super in the way. That one, the smaller one right there, which you guys can't see, it's literally just blocking the bathroom. That one takes up almost the entire bathroom because it's massive. There's several in the hallway. Very difficult to navigate, so he's at least coming to get those because all the moisture's out and they got rid of the pieces of carpet that got damaged, but yeah. Enable fast aim? I don't know if I should do it right now. Should I do it right now? Because I should probably just wait. Oh, that's a good point, Garrison. It actually was pretty wholesome when he showed up, though, because he was like, oh my god, he's like, you have a PS5. And I felt so bad because I haven't even hooked it up yet. And it was just sitting on the desk. And he's like, what games do you think about getting on? And I was like, well, there's only like one right now that's like even relatively exclusive. Which is true. I mean, like, yeah, he looks like shocked as fuck, Senrakudo. It's fucking hilarious. I mean, but there's bug snacks, demons. We could be done with Snowhead like right now, by the way. If I had the fucking fairies, like, we would be done right now. Save state. Got it. Oh god, I thought I hit load and I was about to just poop. Should get on Spooderman? Well, like, I don't mind the idea of, like, Spooderman, but, I mean, how different is... I mean, real shit, like, how different is fucking Miles Morales' like playthrough than Spondleman, the web spinners? Fuck. of all the ways for him to go down, that shit's pretty good. Oh wait, Bug Snacks is on oh. Never mind. Well, it's less about, I mean, I figured it would be, like, you know, it's different. I'm talking about, like, gameplay-wise. Is it super different? Yeah, I got one actually recently, Kevin. Erica basically turned into fucking the stock hunter and was, like, and helped a bunch of people get, like, well, she helped people get, like, PS5s and Xboxes and stuff. She helped Zelda secure one in the community, an Xbox. It was really cool. What's a sequel story and Miles has invisibility and why they do the sequel like so, I don't know, like it seems like, I guess that makes sense. Dude, this is the absolute, is there a better way to do this? There has to be a better way to get this one. We do this every way this time. Oh. Good running jump with a bunny hood. Well, fuck. We always do it this way. Wait, do you play as both of them, or do you just play as one of them? I don't think you can... I don't know why I just hit the guide button. Jesus Christ, Coffee. That's fucking crazy, man. I'm so sorry. Oh, the jump is next to the torch. That makes way more sense. That is technically way closer. Yeah, that's a good call. Oh, okay, you only play... See, like, and that's... Like I said before, my only gripe with that whole thing was, like... With like, one of my few gripes with Spondleman was honestly, it was just the gameplay in some spots. Like, I thought the story was really good. I thought it was super pretty. web slinging in general was pretty cool. But my big gripe was probably like combat variety. Like there were some moves that were just, I mean, literally no contest whatsoever, just outright better than like the rest of your toolkit. I mean, that fucking web spin move where you just like lock everybody down and then do like a shitload of damage to it. Like, I mean, some of the skills were so good. There was just no point in, I mean, there's just no point in using a lot of other stuff, you know? I'd probably be okay with Miles having less gadgets than Peter. I was actually a little annoyed at the amount of that you had to fucking deal with. Frost, what's up? Oh, what you got on that drip? And how's that fit? So you got the lava room and getting across the room with the double stack blocks. Hey, Pingy, how's it going, buddy? Merry Bitmas, what are you up to? A web blossom. Okay. Oh, you're talking about in terms of the fairies that are left. God, I don't even remember. You could do 11k damage with your wrist? That's impressive. I'm very proud of you. I'm proud of you, son. Is this down here, which we can get? Play a Demons Invading Newbies who have tried out their new Christmas present. The scalpers are enjoying their Christmas. The worst part of all of that, too, is that you know like a shitload of those. I probably need to reset this tower to get in there. Lower room, you activate a switch with Goron and then race to a chest. This isn't it. This resets the tower completely, I think. Yeah. I don't think I needed to do that. Well, I do think I need to do that because I have to go to the... I don't even know what's happening. You gotta go beat up the scalpers. Jesus Christ, what's going on with the camera? Oh God. Ay, ay, ay. $12 million. Well, that's if all of those are legitimate sales, which, like, we know not all of them are, but I mean, still, that's fucking crazy. I don't remember where double stack block room is. This is what always happens in Snowhead. I hit that point of like, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's one of the connector rooms. Is this double stack block? All right, so we can do this and push down that way. But we can't climb this currently, so I have to go around and I have to get to wherever the fuck that door is, which I forget where the hell that one is. The white door that's up on the, Dude, whenever those nudes are done, I'm gonna blow those mothers up. But we're almost done with the fairies, which is awesome. That means if I have to do it, oh my god. blow into my nudes. Is this the, no, this is the switch that raises this up, which I don't actually know if we want that yet. There's no doors down at the bottom, I think. That's that white door down there. We need. Oh, fuck it. Reset anyway. What the hell are you supposed to do with this? Oh, it locks in there. That's right. I fucked that up. It's okay, King Boo. I blew it anyway, so I gotta... What are you doing? Wait, what are you doing, you fucking Goomba? Alright, here's another fucking hot question for chat. If you had to pick to be a base enemy in a video game for the rest of your life, which base enemy would you choose? And that's things like Goombas and fucking like shitty fucking like Deku stick people, or like crappy torch hollows. What would you pick? You had to be like just a little shit enemy. I like the idea of Dragon Quest slimes. I think that's a good call. I like that a lot. That's a wonderful, wonderful idea. A choo-choo slime. Why choo-choo, though? I don't think you can just, like... I don't think you can grundle on up in there. Yeah, because now that it's unlocked, it looks like we can just go back. My kingdom for a hook shot. Oh, do you go with Prinny? I tried to get Prinny in the picture earlier. It was very difficult because, like... Oh, by the way, I took a picture of the tree, and I guess it's one of the final picture. Well, I suppose it's not the final picture because we still have... Some people still have ornaments on the way, I believe. Digakuro with the fucking story in 3 parts. Oh my god, you know what I just realized? That didn't happen at all the night fucking Sephiroth got announced for Smash, which is actually hilarious. Or it did, and I am the fool. You go with Draki? I don't know which one I'd be. I'd probably be like... Oh my god, those assholes in Ninja Gaiden. That'd be terrible. The force to be reckoned with. I want to make a mod that every time Goron Link makes a sound, it instead is Link just saying, yummy. Yummy. God, that'd be so gross. But then again, it's a Goron, so when would it not be gross? You know what I'm saying? High five, everybody. Woo! Alright, y'all ready to blow this popsicle stand? Because it looks like we're done with Snowhead, and it only took... Ow.
Smoke weed every day.
Did Snowhead only take like 50 minutes? That can't be right. Rachel with $1. Thank you, Rachel. I appreciate it. How you doing? You be a soldier from Kong Dong Heart? Oh, yeah. King Boo did help. He helped a ton. Fairy Meister. Thank you, though, Jigaguro, for the 777. And thank you for, of course, making it Randy. I'm doing good, Rachel. I'm over here just watching people make a reindeer. What are you doing? Including yourself. Thank you all so much for all the dollars. I'll have to watch Jigakoro's story in 14 parts here in a second and see. We must judge it. See if he is deemed worthy of smoking dank fats. That's absolutely true, King Boo. They normally are the longest thing for me. It's like I was joking about a second ago. We had beaten the dungeon, what, like 15 minutes ago? Because, like, I mean, we did, like, effectively. Yeah, no, we effectively beat it because we could have just walked right into the, final boss, but we had to wait and get all the fairies, which makes it the worst fairies, like, in terms of, like, the temples, is if you're not able to get all of them as you run through and you have to backtrack, especially in a place like Snowhead, because backtracking in Snowhead effectively means what you have to do is you have to backtrack and you have to, like, kind of reset the whole room in some cases, which really sucks. And it's just no bueno. The reindeer is the cutest. He's the best. You be a thug from Yakuza? That's an interesting choice. Why? Do you feel like it would grant you big powers? Oh, Bombchu? Oh, dude. Raw Bombchu would be pretty fucking sick. I want to be a licker from RE2 so I can lick my own booty hole. You be a Warcraft peon. Oh God, really? Wait, like an orc peon or like a shitty like human peon or whatever? I mean, the orcs are the peons, but you get what I'm saying. Like, do you want to be like that type of unit or like specifically the orc peons? Like you would just zug hard. Wait, you nut, but she keeps zug. Oh man, we're gonna beat this temple right here, right now. But unfortunately, it looks like we are gonna have to do the razor sword again, I think. Because, well, it depends. If we're able to get to the races before day 3, which I feel is highly unlikely. All right, boss fight. You guys ready to get your dongers up? Because we're gonna beat his ass, old goat. Which, oddly enough, cool part about this is apparently this is another one of the changes. The eyeball has been removed from this boss, so it functions like it used to. It is no longer like wait for the eyeball to pop out and hit it, which is great. So I gotta take the powder. Oh God, the powder keg. Yeah, we're gonna have to do the whole like sword upgrade later. Gilded, so I know that the Razor Sword it's 2 times the power of the original one. Gilded is 3, right? And then Great Fairies is 4. All right, time to get him. Let's go, gang. Just run his ass down. Yee-hoo! The ramps on this fight always seemed like crazy counterintuitive because you don't have much mobility on them, which means you just eat shit half the time when you're going flying off them. Like unless you're confident you're actually gonna hit him, no point. I don't know why this got so loud either, but it's pretty aggressive and I'm feeling it. Oh shit! Oh shit! Hang on. You bitch. God, those D-pad shortcuts make that so easy. God, the quality of life of this mod is so good. Damn, he didn't even get a chance. Holy crap. I don't even know what just happened. I think we hit him enough in his down state that he actually triggered like the... He triggered like the wake up so he wouldn't just get completely smashed there. Hey, Kombucha, hanging out with Dan, chatting and watching shit. Want to say it? Stop in and say Merry Crimbo to you in chat. Love you guys. All right, Kombucha, Merry Crimbo, buddy. We'll see you probably tomorrow or whatever. Have fun. Yeah, as you can see, no, you do not need to fucking hit him from above. Get in from underneath, dude. You can actually just stay in Goron Link form too and just smash the shit out of him. Oh, who's on that fucking jump? Ooh, daddy-o. Oh god. Well, this is don't think I'm gonna have a lot of time here. Holy shit, the final hit! Oh, so good. Speaking of which, by the way, if you take any weird clips tonight or fun stuff, such as us just ramming our spike ball directly into this man's anus, make sure you throw them in the old Discord. I don't know if we actually have any clips from tonight yet. I know we had several from last night, but we did. We have a clip of me saying "dem nips" though, and then also something else with Luigi. I don't even know. But anyway, if you do take any clips, throw them in the old clip dump. I really do appreciate "dem nips" dough. Give me that tasty heart. That's delicious. I like it. I'm trying to think of what my favorite, like, Great Fairy reward is. It's probably the Great Fairy Sword. That one's just fun. I'm also interested to see how fucked up Twin Mold is now that they've fixed it. Hopefully it's not nearly as bad. It won't even manage to clip it with this awful clip system. Yeah, it's fucking terrible. Oh yeah, mobile clipping sucks. Bitter Crump is the best of boys. Crump is pretty good, man. Dude, fucking Crump should have been our bitter wave. Could you imagine Crump just like poking his head in, but like, what's up, guys? like holding his hand up, like, hey, what's up, gang? You are protective gods. That's why we're trapped in the stink dimension. Welcome, servant. Welcome to the tide dimension. This is where all clean laundry transfers. You ever wonder what happens to your launder? Hey, I unfroze that guy. This is what I'm talking about, dude. This is what I'm fucking talking about. This shit right here. We unfroze that dude. We unfroze him. Then his ass just decided that he was going to stand in the fucking cold again and die. There's a hot spring. Literally like 4 feet away. They are standing outside of it. They can at least go stand in the entryway. My god, so they're not getting snowed on and shit. This is why the Gorons are the worst. Because they just die. That's all they do. Like, Gorons are worse than hamsters. Because, like, hamsters are cute and all, but they just die and it's real sad. I mean, fuck. That's what the Gorons do. You get a Goron, you're like, oh, he's nice. I mean, he's dead in like 3 days, but, you know, I mean, whatever, I guess, right? What are you going to do? What are you going to do, man, with the Gorons just dying? I'm going to get me some of my pasta. I'm going to leave you guys with, like, this. I'll be right back. Did he come back yet? Be like, absolutely, I sure did. Okay, apparently Jigakuro's got a story in 3 parts. Let's see what he's got before I eat here. He's got me and my wife expecting firstborn child 2 months. We still don't have a name. You should name him Jack. We're hoping for a girl, but if we have a boy, that would be a strong contender for his name. Introducing Hilla and I's firstborn child, Jack Ingoff. Oh no. Can't wait for Jacking Off to hunt me down and kill me for ruining his life in 20 years. Oh my god, he saw his name was Greg Ingoff. Oh my god, I've been obliterated by someone. Jesus. They got him, dude. They knocked him out. He's dead. He's gone. It's over. That man has been slaughtered. It's just absolutely slaughtered. Oh god, that's fucking funny, dude. You should name him Jack. It's like, oh bro, that's definitely a great name. Let me get Jack Ingoff. Y'all like some of my homemade fucking pasta fucking baciatuli? You could just make up fucking words and just pretend it's Italian, honestly. If I told you guys this was pasta baciatuli, you'd be like, oh man, I love pasta baciatuli. It's my favorite authentic Italian dish. You know what though? I could call it pasta baciatuli. I mean, like, I don't know. I'm only like fucking like half Italian. So does that mean I still have the blood right to be able to do that? I don't know, man. Pasta patatuli. Patatuli? I don't even know what the fuck I called it, to be honest. I think I've lost my mind. Have you guys ever known anybody that, like, had, like, a fucked up name like Jack Ingoff? Like, I wonder if, like, I've told you guys a story about Ladasha, though, and I still can't believe that. I lived it, and I still don't believe that shit. That was the whole, like, what's in this pasta patatuli? Alright, so check it out. This is how I actually make my marinara. You ready? So what I do is I cut up a whole white onion into slices. And then I also do 2 full cloves of garlic. Dice that up. Then I throw them in like a little chopper. Get them nice and chopped, minced up real good. Then what I do is I get the pot that I'm going to be putting everything in, and I pour olive oil in it, of course. Get the olive oil rolling. Then throw the onion and garlic mixture in there. Start to brown it up a little bit. And once it gets a little browned up, you want to put just some general seasonings in there. Do like some red pepper flakes, some salt. Just mixed Italian seasoning works fine too. Throw some fresh basil in there. Get all that going. Let it roll for a little bit. Get it nice and golden brown. And you want to put in crushed tomatoes. So you put in crushed tomatoes. Then you roll some tomato paste in there as well. Let it go for a little while. Get the ratios right, so that way you have a nice, like, smooth, even mixture. You can use water to cut it if you need to. And keep seasoning it to taste and all that stuff. And throw some fresh basil in there again. And keep letting it go. While it's going, get an immersion blender and stick the immersion blender inside. Cut it on and get it all nice and, like, really, really well pureed, and it's going to be a nice smooth sauce. It brightens up a little bit, almost turns like orange briefly, and then it cooks back down to like a dark red. But that's about it. And then just kind of season it however you want. But yeah, so that's about it. The immersion blender is super helpful when it comes to making that, especially if you like smoother sauces, which I do a lot. But that's pretty. I used to do it with meat, and I kind of miss that version, to be honest, because it definitely had like a certain taste to it. Like I would do like 90-10, like ground chuck or something like that. And I would do the exact same thing, except for when I'm doing the onion and garlic, I would cook the meat in the bottom of the pan, get it nice and brown, and then like I would then add the sauce in and everything, and it would be really well cooked. I haven't done the meat in a long time though, so that's when you had a full bottle of vodka. What I actually do. If I had a secret spice to it, I would say a little bit of lemon juice, and some cane sugar. And I mean that seriously, like not as a joke. Yeah, get some cane sugar and a little bit of lemon juice and throw it in there, and it really cuts the it really cuts like the taste profile of the tomatoes, gives it a little bit of sharpness, which is really nice. I can do it without onion glass. Yeah, the sugar and the lemon are huge, because the lemon gives it like a nice little bit of bite. Like you don't want to do too much, but yeah, I mean that's really good. Good night, Frost. Take it easy. Happy Crimbus. You can also use carrots. Carrots are super good, especially the best way to go about it is if you use like carrots and celery. You can actually pair those up, and if you do something like if you puree the shit out of them and mix them into the sauce, that's really good. Really fucking good. And then for the nudes, I just get a pot of water rolling, salt the shit out of it, and then cook the nudes in the salt. You also want to save some of your pasta water for the sauce as well. It works as like a really good like binding agent. Yeah, the red pepper flakes help a lot. They don't really add any heat to it. They just kind of give it like a nice like nice kind of warmth, because it's not like a hot. But it's warm, which is nice. And it definitely depends on like what time of the year you're making this too, because like if it's in winter, kind of go a bit harder on like the red pepper flakes and some things, and if it's in the summer, you can go a little bit harder on like the lemon. Like I did red pepper flakes in this too. I do it like right before I do the immersion blender and things like that. That way, I leave them in there for like 5 minutes just to kind of cook. And then they get really nice and blended up. The same thing goes for the basil, because a lot of people will leave whole basil leaves in there, but I think it's better to leave the whole basil leaf in there for like 5 to 10 minutes, let it like wilt up, and then blend it, because then it just mixes in and it's really good. Yeah. Do I cook the pasta in the sauce? No. No, I don't. Some people have done that. I've never been able to do that, really. Salting it in water and then straining it is normally the way to go for me. I can share some tips about Italian cooking. Like, I know I joke about it a lot. Like, my family actually is, like, Italian, and they know all kinds of, like, crazy shit. And one of these days, I'll probably be able to tell you guys the whole story. A whole tale of Nick's weird family. What's Lasango? I've never heard of that. Fuck me, lasagna. Okay. That was a typo. I was like, what the heck is Lasango? Only works if you're making enough sauce from one dish. Usually, yeah, a lot of people freeze their sauce, which is also true. Well, see, Luigi's also in South Carolina, which means he's dangerous, right? Because like he's also an Italian man in South Carolina, which means like me and Luigi are probably related. What? God, what if, dude? That would be the craziest shit if we were like distant cousins. Oh yeah, for sure. I feel like that's a relatively like new technique, Zach, and I don't know. I mean, to me, it feels like it's a relatively new technique, because you really didn't hear about that a ton a while ago. Only one way to find out. Oh, is share dick pics? See if they match. Dude, me and Henry, like, that's where I've learned all my techniques. Honestly, if you just watch Henry and then just do exactly the opposite of what he's doing, you're probably gonna be all right. I gotta cut my mustache, man. I'm getting all saucy. Also, Merry Crimbus again to everybody who's here tonight. I hope you guys are doing good, and I hope you guys have enjoyed your Crimbus. Now with the $5.
Smoke weed every
You bet.
day.
Another YouTube link. Show me this Crimbus YouTube link. Oh god, this? Dude, I love this.
Italian.
It's just so fucking good. Oh, man. Yeah, happy Crimbus to all, and to all a good Crimble. Well, I'm sure somebody's like actually cooked up Henry's shit and been like, oh man, this is so good. I love these Frankenstein cookies. All right, I'll be right back. Oh. Should be back in P-Town. Yeah, I think there's going to be one weekend stream. And I think it'll be tomorrow. Oh, dude, you know what my favorite thing to do is, Cheeker? Is, like, with my sauce. I like to make, like, garlic bread and things like that. And, just get a bowl of the sauce and just dip the fucking garlic bread in it, man. It's so good. It's such a Fatty McFatterson thing to do, but, like, I would literally sit there and eat, like, an entire fucking loaf of garlic bread dipped in that sauce. I'd love to be able to make it for you guys, but there's not really a good way for me to get it to people. Because it... Yeah, like, it just wouldn't preserve well, which sucks. Yeah, see, this is what sucks, is I have to go beat... Well, we'd have to get the powder keg. And I don't actually know if we can buy the powder keg yet. I think we'd have to buy it from Clocktown, bring it all the way back here, unlock the racetrack. Oh, wait, no, you just have to run the powder keg from Gorin City, right? Hey, Pops. Merry after Christmas. How you doing? Oh, dude, you know what I want to do? I want to make some fucking Beyond meatballs and try to put them in my sauce and see how it goes. God, could you imagine, dude? Oh, that fucking rip. Then I could have meatballs again. Get some good Beyond meatballs. I just don't know how well they'd sit. Like, I don't know if, like, the flavor profile of that would really hit that well. But I haven't got to have meatballs in a long time. But, yeah. You do both, Pops. So, the best way to do meatballs, typically, is to actually bake them. You want to form the ball, and you want to get them on a nice, like, oven rack, and you want to get them nice and seasoned and formed out and everything like that. And then you want to bake them for a little while and get them nice and crispy on the outside. Then you put them in your sauce and let them cook the rest of the way through. That way it absorbs the flavor from the sauce, but it also gives them like a nice, like almost like a good, like, external mouthfeel to them. But you bake them up a little bit and then you put them in the sauce and let them finish up there. That's how, like, I was just talking about how I did my meat sauce, and that was how I would always do that. Is I cook it in the pan first with, like, olive oil, and then I'd add everything in, and then kind of have it all just chill. You want a powder keg? They're fucking massive. You can destroy the boulder that blocks the entrance. Yeah, I think if we can get there in time and blow this up and then win that, we have what, like 9 hours to get this done. Because yeah, if we can get to the racetrack and if we can win, then we can get the gold dust thing started. Oh, the Gardein ones? I've actually never had the Gardein meatballs. How are they? Yeah, oh my god. This might be the first time like, my Razor Sword strap might actually pay off here, because this might be the first time we're actually able to get the Gilded Sword without having to do a full reset and killing Gyot again. Which would be great. That would be awesome. Oh, that's not a thought, Zach. That's like how my mom made them. Which this marinara that I made is mine. That's like my little creation. I also know how to make hers, and hers was like crazy fucking good. I mean, like, she I'll never forget, like, and the funny thing was, my mom was not Italian. She married into that shit. But she was a better Italian chef than it, like, fucking any of them. And it was pretty great because, like, she had such a great technique with everything. And I'll never forget, she went to, like, this, like, convention. It wasn't really a convention. It was like a thing where they do, like, a bunch of, like, clothing sales and, like, all kinds of stuff. And, like, it's just a big, like, cool convention kind of thing. And she set up a little kiosk, and she brought, like, 6 pots of her sauce, like, large, like, basins. Like, I'm talking, like, big pots. She was sold out in 30 minutes. Because it started a little bit slow, and, like, 1 or 2 people, and they were like, son of a bitch, this marinara is really good. Yeah, she sold out, and I think it was, like, just a hair over 30 minutes. And, like, she was there with, like, proper restaurants and shit like that, and she sold out faster than any of them. Probably made more money that day and just bailed. She was a legend when it came to cooking, man. I'm so fortunate that I have all of her recipes and stuff. The only thing that, like, and it's like a regret, but at the same time, the way circumstances were, I mean, there's not much I could do because she and I didn't see eye to eye on a lot of stuff and caused a lot of, like, tension and stuff like that sometimes. So, you know, and that was why I ended up not talking to my folks for a long time. But I regret not learning more, not recipes, but cooking techniques from her. So if there's something you want to learn from your parents, do it. Make a thing of it. And don't wait until it's too late. That's Nick's old man advice for the night. On this here Crimbus Day. We really didn't, Pops. I really had the chance to because my zeal to try and learn how to, like, cook and all that really didn't pop up until, like, after we had stopped talking. And again, the reasons for that were valid, and I'm not going to get, like, crazy into it, but, you know, the reasoning for it was valid, but it doesn't make it any less shitty that she and I were unable to, you know, reconcile before she passed away. So that's just how it goes. Shit sucks. I mean, that would be... God damn it. I'm not doing this again, man. We're gonna have... Whoa! They're gonna kill each other. They're killing each other. I gotta stay away from that shit, dude. That's dangerous. Get out of here. Oh, that little shit up there. He's going down. Get over here, you little flesh bitch. Oh, that's right, flesh bitch. No, you don't. No, you don't. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking... Hold up. Did I not win? That was great. I knew you were the fastest Goron. Dude, oh my god. We were about to fucking single cycle this goddamn sword. I can't believe it. And that's with skipping to the second day and fucking up the fairy shit. Oh, baby. Now we're gonna zoop zop zoobity bop over there. We're gonna get this bad boy going. I'm sorry if that was like a downer topic, by the way. I apologize. That was not my intent. What I'm just saying is I'm saying this from a positive standpoint. If there's something you want to learn from your parents, make a thing out of it, spend some time with them, and do it. Because you never know when it might be too late. So just keep that in mind. Glad this mod project's carrying you so hard. Wait a minute. Hang on. Hold on a second. Hello, customer man. Would you like to get a stronger baby? Ooh, ga ga ga. I'm wearing diaper hay. If it isn't gold dust, oh, I'll reforge it. Don't tell anybody. Back to... Yeah, because you just have tomorrow morning. So, like, we don't even have to wait that long. Hot diggity dang, dude. We're going to fucking wait right here. Yeah, I try to value the time I have with everybody and all that stuff as much as I can. Because, I mean, you never know. Which is why earlier I was so intent on making sure, you know, I go and see my dad, at least today. Sort of, Pingu. So if you want to look it up for the full change list, it's actually really interesting. Because you remember we did Majora's Mask 3D. We've done Majora's Mask N64. And I have my fair share of problems with Majora's Mask 3D with some of the weird mechanics that they added and all kinds of weird stuff. But this whole thing is called Project Restoration, which is a thing that Nadub was working on to kind of retool Majora's Mask 3D while retaining quality of life features, also fixing like the eyeball mechanic for bosses, adding in like more controller support options for Citra to make sure you can play it on PC easier. You know, all kinds of like revisions to like systems and stuff to make it more accurate to the N64 version. And it's been really great so far. We've had pretty much zero issues with it. It feels like playing the N64 version, but with like vastly improved visuals, controller responsiveness, and some of the QOL features that were added in 3DS version. So it's really good. I like it a lot. I appreciate that, Zars. I mean, it's just Crimbus, and I'm not trying to drag anybody down. I'm just sharing thought words on that. Well, that's awesome, Sturk. Nice. He's pretty cute. I kept you waiting, but we reforged your sword. God bless, dude. Look at that. Gilded sword, 1 cycle, Snowhead's done. Now we just gotta fly up to the fucking fairy fountain, and we're done, dude. We can go ahead and reset. I'm so fucking proud of myself. In 1 cycle, we completed all of Snowhead, including the intro. Wait. Yes, including the intro. Damn. And we got the Gilded Sword done because we didn't break our Razor Sword because I didn't use it. Yeah, we gotta turn in our money sauce. Oh wait, I need to go to... Yeah, I need to just go back up to the temple and go turn in my shit. That'll be all the fairies too, which gives us not an expanded magic bar. That gives us a free coupon for chips and salsa at Chili's. Hi, welcome to Chili's. Might be the spin attack, yeah. You guys excited for New Year's? That's gonna be really fun. The New Year's stream is always like my favorite. I love Crimbus. Crimbus is like, again, top 5. Fucking love it. Man, New Year's gets feelsy though. Every time. Like every time. I can't think of like the shit, like the messages that people send on Discord and like tag me in and everything, and then like getting to do our little speech and everything, and like just playing Devil May Cry 3, which has just become like such a thing here, and it's just always so fun. It's just everybody just gathered together for that, and it's, I don't know, it's always a good time. It gets a little weepy pretty much every time, and this year's been fucking brutal. I mean, it has for so many of us, but at the same time, there's always positives, and gonna be, I think, the theme of that is like trying to find the good in the shitstorm, right? That is true, Garrison. That's right. Yeah, because I just bombed her in here. Because I'm like, you know what? Tired of this being on the DL. We do, Luigi. We do DMC 1 like 2 nights before, or 1 or 2 nights before. I always like to do a quick run of DMC 1 because we can do DMC 1 in 1 night. It's super easy. If I brushed up my skills in DMC 3, we could probably do that in 1 night too. But look at his woke. Oh my god. He looks so uncomfortable. Ooh. Is he praising his son? Is this a Dark Souls reference? It's a fucking Dark Souls reference in my Majora's Mask praisethesun.com? Ugh. Is that like for real Eboera, or is this like some horny shit? Cause like I low key, like if you want like real talk, I love the Great Fairies. Like they are so fucking nostalgic. Cause it was synonymous, like literally take away all the horny, for which I don't think I've ever had for that, because they just creep me out. But like not they were always like synonymous with getting like a new power up in the Zelda series. So like I always enjoyed seeing the Great Fairies because it probably means you're getting something, right? Just like how I love the I had this fascination when I was younger about the little blacksmiths in the little blacksmiths that are in A Link to the Past. The ones that like temper your sword and stuff. I love those guys because they were synonymous with getting a sword upgrade in A Link to the Past, which is also really cool. And I always loved the idea that I used to sit there, like I remember in school and I would just like doodle. And this is like 1995, like 1995, 1996. I'd sit there and doodle like the little icons and stuff like that from like Super Metroid and shit. Like I'd sit there and draw like the little Varia suit icon or the gravity suit icon. I'd just sit there and just doodle stuff because I just fucking love that shit. I loved like upgrades in video games. Like that always felt like really satisfying and it was fun. So naturally, A Link to the Past was great because you had all those little systems that you could upgrade and like throw in stuff into the fairy fountain to get it upgraded to like a golden version or whatever, or little blacksmiths, or you know, later on like Ocarina of Time and like getting to the fairy fountains and upgrading stuff, or doing like a you know, or like any of that stuff. It was just awesome. Like just super cool. I would say what mask do we need to get for this go around, but frankly, I think we did pretty good. Yeah, I think we did good. So what am I doing? Song of Time? Yeah. Do we have the Keaton mask? No. No, not yet, because we get that from Michael Keaton. We haven't seen him yet. Dude, the couples mask quest gives you like fucking 18 of them. Oath is in. What's up, Merry Crimbus, buddy? How you doing? I was -2 in 1996. Oh! Are you sure it's only 3? Because you get the Moo Moo mask, you get the couples mask, you get the postman hat, you get the Keaton, or not the Keaton mask. You get Cafe. No. You get Cafe, Keaton, Postman, Milk, and the couples. You get 5 from that one. The dog is so terrified. Sup, gamer? Do you mind if I play you a song? You count the cow? Wait. Should I not count the cow? The cow's fucking cute, though. For tomorrow's stream, I'm probably gonna start early, by the way. So if anybody plans on coming to join for the continuation of Majora's Mask tomorrow night, just in case I can't stream stupid long tonight, which I am really tired because it was an extremely busy day. If that is the case, yeah, I'll probably be starting like an hour or so early just so we can catch up on lost time. That's okay, Zaris. I was 7, so no. Orca's like 19. He's a little baby. He's a wee baby Seamus. Oh, I need to slow down time. If I could slow down time. Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, you're right. That is true. Games are banned when you hit 30. No more video games for you, you fucking diaper demon. Learn your place. All right, so we could go out to Zora Land already, or we could go out to God, I don't know. We could go do. Well, we're gonna need. Oh, we need Epona, don't we? That's okay. We get to do that now. Oh, dude, the game cops are gonna show up and they're gonna be like, "What's up, gamer? Get out of here! Get out of here, gamer!" Where do you get the quiver upgrade? Is that here? Can you like do the shooty challenge and get it? I honestly don't remember. I've got 4 years left. Oh man. Oh, the up all night mask. Yeah. I see. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying though. Is like so many of those like. Those all like chain together in like the weirdest fucking way. You know what I mean? So they all kind of feel like they're in the they're all kind of in that same bag, even though they're not technically part of the quest chain. They feel like they are just because of the whatever. We have Goron Lake now. Now we can haul ass. I think this is the only one, actually, that has a Zelda, in terms of Zeldoids, that have a guard that blocks your path like that. Ocarina of Time has Fido, or Mido, or Mitochondria, or whatever the fuck his name is. Sup. God, just punch it in the dilly sack. Look at this. My God. Just punch his fucking dilly sack. It's like, ow. Ow, no. Oh, dude, Epona is worthless. Absolutely because, like, you get Goron Link over here, and he just can... Not only can he haul ass, he can punch. Epona can't even punch, dude. Quite literally, yes, she is indeed just a plot device in this. But yeah, like I said, if we end up having to cut it a little short tonight, we'll do, I'm going to do it like a little bit longer tomorrow. Not only will we be doing a bonusy stream, we'll also be just creaming. Because I can't go to the Milky Road yet. I gotta go to Snowhead and and then I gotta go unfreeze the thing, buy the powder keg, or get the powder keg license or whatever the fuck it is. Blow up the mount, blow up the thing, open it up, open up the corridor for aliens. I believe it, Cheeker. I was actually thinking earlier, because one of those 1-Ups tracks came on and Luigi's Mansion was playing. And I was just thinking, I was like, you know, I was like, back in 2001, it is highly fucking likely that I was actually playing Luigi's Mansion, like, at this exact same time that we're streaming. Because that was the year that I asked for a GameCube for Crimbus. I remember my dad was able to snag me one and a copy of Luigi's Mansion, and I played Luigi's Mansion like for fucking weeks. So yeah, I'm pretty positive, like, considering it's Christmas Day, it's late at night. I would completely believe that back in 2001, I was probably playing Luigi's Mansion. So I think that's probably accurate. Well, the GameCube didn't have too many good launch titles, so I'm not really surprised. It had, well, I don't know, it had Smash Bros. Yeah, because it had Melee. Yeah, Melee was the launch title. Had Luigi's Mansion. And honestly, even if they weren't like launch titles, I know they were pretty close. I was about to say, please tell me I have some fucking arrows. I tried to hit as many bushes as I could on the way over here. If you want to fight Odalwa again and save the old hag, you can get another bottle too. You probably want 4. Yeah, I'm definitely going to want 4 for the sperm. I have Oath is in. It's great. A lot of fun. Probably some of the best Star Wars content they put out, and it's the best Star Wars content I've seen since The Force Awakens, but I really like The Force Awakens. I can't sell powder kegs to anybody that's not a goddamn Gorin. I'm like, okay, yeah. On top of the fact that you guys are stupid and you just kill yourselves all the time. You want to fight Odalwa again, so if you'll... Yeah, okay. Make sure I read that correctly. Actually, you know what? I'm lying. It's not that I needed to make sure I read that correctly. I literally forgot that I already read that. My brain is starting to like turn into like fuzz now. Especially after that yawn. I got like that weird like lightheaded thing where I was just like... I was like, oh... Well, The Force Awakens was great in my opinion. I think the cinematography is amazing. Like that shot of Rey sliding down the hill and you can see like the crashed like Star Destroyer in the background. That's so good. And yeah, I know it's very reminiscent of A New Hope. That's fucking fine. It didn't need to be anything else. It's okay. It was the kickoff to effectively a new trilogy. I would imagine it's going to be pretty similar to A New Hope. And the other funny part about that is like they had a lot of cool like shots, man. Like that shot of like Rey and Kylo like standing out in the fucking forest in the snow and like the lightsabers like emitting like that glow. Oh man, so good. Yeah, you should, Pingu. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, it's very like TV show for some episodes. Like there are some episodes where I'm like, I feel like we accomplished nothing. So I mean, it's like serialized for sure, but the overarching plot's really good. The acting's really good. Not a big fan of what's her name, the Gina Carrero or whatever the fuck. But she just seems like she's just kooky as fuck. Like she does fine in the show. She's as a person, she seems a bit kooky. A bit nuts. Oh, dude, I love Adam Driver, and I think that he did a fucking fantastic job as Kylo Ren, and I think that he frankly carried the entire fucking thing. I feel like they squandered the shit out of Daisy Ridley. She is a great actress. Very charming, seems very fun, very cool, and like, God, they just railroaded her character into just like the shittiest shit pile. She's not like really like, she's just so like, none of it makes a lot of sense really as her being like this, you know, up and coming like powerful like, you know, Force user. Like, I mean, and then they just shoehorn the Palpatine thing at the end, and I'm just like, don't do this. Like, don't do this. This is like the most overused thing in like the Legends or EU rather. And she's a great actress, and seriously, like she I think she did a great job too. I just think that they blew it with her character. She just wasn't super fun. I feel super sorry for her. She got so much hate too, and I'm like, I like Daisy Ridley, and I think Rey's a cool idea of a character, and in The Force Awakens, she was pretty good. Oh, yeah. The lady who's like an anti-masker and like anti-vaxxer and all that shit. Gina, whatever her name is. Yeah, she's big into the whole like... Oh, I got my second bottle. I just realized that. That's cool. Looks like you managed to succeed, bitch. You got that powder cake. Okay, so do I have the license to wield these yet? Or do you get that just by going to the shop and buying it? I don't know if Finn as the main character would really do... I mean, yeah, I liked Finn, though. I just wish they had done more with him. Like, I thought that, you know... I mean, when you look at it, like, Phasma got horribly underutilized. Like, what a joke, right? She was made to sell to... She was, like, the Boba Fett of, like, the sequel trilogy, where people thought that character was super cool and all this shit, and, like, she's, like, non-existent in the movies, pretty much. Like, she doesn't even exist. But by God, she was a cool-looking toy. And, yeah, I liked Finn and Poe a lot. I like Daisy Ridley as Rey, too. I just wish they had done... something more unique with her. I think, like, having her character, like, fall to the dark side for, like, an entire film would have been really, really cool. Like, just strange. Like, out of fucking nowhere. Like, just the straight-up collapse. And then, like, you know, due to, like, the weird relationship, like, she and, like, Kylo had, like, what if, like, him seeing that happen to her somehow sparks, like, his, like, weird, like, redemption arc, right? And maybe he learns kind of what happened more with like Anakin or Darth Vader and all that shit. Like I don't know. I think it'd be really cool to have done something like that, but because it would have been really neat to have her kind of start to slip like really bad, and like Luke can't fucking do anything about it, right? Which Luke didn't even really need to be involved in the fucking movies. Like they just kind of blew it with him wholesale. But yeah, I mean, I think it would have been neat, like, have him... Because, like, I like the idea in the final film that they, like, have, like, this minor redemption arc for Kylo Ren, but, like, it just kind of comes out of fucking nowhere. And then he has that conversation with Harrison Ford, and he's just like, Dad, is it cool that I killed you and all those people, though? He's like, yeah, it's true. He throws his fucking lightsaber in the ocean, and then it's, like, time to... It's cool, then. It's so weird. Like, it's such a strange movie. I totally hear where you're coming from on that, Cheeker, but you have to understand that, like, if there's a point... The thing that's criminal about the whole thing, and it really kills me, is that, like, they had an opportunity, because if they were going to do it, if they were going to get all of the cast back, right, like, they're getting, like, Mark Hamill, they're getting Carrie Fisher, and they're getting, you know, Harrison Ford back as the three primary characters, and they're getting all them back. It is fucking criminal that they did not do a scene together. You know what I mean? Like, if they were going to do that whole, like, setup thing to, like, hey, we're going to have all these guys in. They're not the main focus of the movie, but they're here. The idea of not having them all together at some point, especially now that Carrie Fisher's passed away. Fucking Christ. What a squander. I mean, genuinely. Right? Like, I mean, that feels so wasted. Like, just so wasted. And I hate that. Oh god. He's like, yeah, blow it up. Oh, like the Ray arcs? Oh, God. I don't think, and even if they did have that idea, I don't think they bring Ray back. But then, like, I don't hate the sequel trilogy. I really don't. I think they're fun enough or whatever. And there's some cool fight scenes and stuff like that. It's just, the third one is so, as a Star Wars fan, the third one is so fucking hard to follow. Like, episode 9 is so difficult for me to follow. Even knowing exactly what happens, I'm like, dude, this is like genuinely difficult to follow. Like, how the fuck are people who aren't into this, like, following this shit at all? Crazy. Like, I'm glad we got to see, like, what, fucking Harrison Ford and Carrie Fisher together? And I like the idea that Luke fucked off because he felt like he had failed or whatever, but I just think it sucks because, like, I think a lot of people who watched, like, the prequels and the original trilogy, like, several years before, like, the Disney acquisition even happened, I feel like we all got, like, robbed of, like, our, like, badass, like, Luke Skywalker moments. And the only reason I say that is because, like, you know, we have the scenes in Return of the Jedi, which are awesome, and, like, Empire and stuff. There's some really good, you know, scenes in that. It just sucks that, like, we really didn't get to see Luke Skywalker just absolutely shit on people as a Jedi Master, right? Like, we got the scene where he, like, stands down against, like, all of, like, Kylo Ren's, like, First Order troops and everything, which is really cool, but at the same time, like, just not quite the same as getting to see Luke flex as, like, a Jedi Master, you know what I mean? Like, that would have been cool, but we just don't. I don't know, we just didn't get to see a lot of that. Like, I'm talking about, like, stuff, like, just after, like, the fall of the Empire, like, when he's, like, literally the last, well, he's not the last Jedi, but, you know, I don't know, I guess he is. He's pretty damn close to being the last, like, Jedi Master that exists, so. I should watch The Mandalorian? I've seen it all. Yeah, no, I know what you're talking about. No, it's great. Like, it's great. Yeah, no, I mean, and I think, what's your name? Spinchel? I won't say my name, but I will say it's fucking Spinchel. That's a nice name, but I don't know about that. How about Grasshopper? Spinch these nuts, bitch. Damn. God. Unbelievable. This is like the most foreboding moment, I think, in like any Zelda game. The weird ass fucking aliens, they come at night every year when the carnival approaches. He didn't need to flex with Jedi powers. He needed to be a better mentor. Oh no, definitely. Like, what I'm saying by that is, like, there is like a certain level of like fan service of like wanting to see Luke Skywalker just like stand up to like some of the absolute grave injustice of the fucking Empire, like the like pocket groups that popped up, and like, I don't know, just getting to see him like just do shit. I mean, like, how cool would that be? But now we also have to deal with the whole concept of, you know, everything that happens in the sequel trilogy, which, like, I just don't know how I feel about the whole, you know, oh yeah, the temple fucking fell because you sniffed Kylo and he was like, oh damn, he's scary. He did, yeah, no, he does. Luke does a ton. Like, there's a shitload of stuff in, like, the EU and all that, of, like, all the things he does. All the hijinks he gets into. And I know people are, like, mad excited about, like, Ahsoka Tano and things like that, but, like, I have always, and I've seen pretty much all of it, I have always struggled with, like, the Clone Wars series. Like, the 3D animated one. First off, because I just think it looks like shit. Like, visually, it looks really bad to me. I like what Genndy Tartakovsky did, the guy who did Dexter's Lab, when he had his little run. of Star Wars or whatever on Cartoon Network. I thought that looked great, but you know, I just never liked the art style of the Clone Wars, and like there's so, because it's a kids show, there's so many episodes that are just filler city. Which one? The you're talking about the 3D animated one, right? Well, Pops, I don't think Samurai Jack's underrated at all. I think it got a lot of attention. It was very, very, very popular back in the day. How old were you guys when Samurai Jack came out? I feel like I was like 12 or 13, which means I guess most of you were born like, or if you're like 26 now, you were maybe like 8 or 9. God, 2001. Oh. "19 years ago, all the Bobo died to goddamn." Just watch my eyeballs for the next like 30 seconds because I am like, oh. Yeah, I did, Cheeker, for sure. Oh God, it begins. Oof. All right. Wait, Dexter's Lab? Oh no, Venture Brothers. Dexter's Lab is really good too. I think I can only get Garrow's. Well, I need to do the event here too, right? Because I gotta get. Oh God, I remember. What do you even get? You get one of the masks, I think. But I don't remember which one. What do you get from this? Well, you also get the option to ward off the thieves or whatever. I'm about to twist the microphone and stand up for a minute. Otherwise, I'm about to fucking fall asleep. Let's do that, actually. I'm gonna bend to the knees a little bit. The time has come to bend at the knees. So I invite you. All right, yeah. All right, good. Now I'm alive.
Hello, gamer hands. Hello, these are my gamer hands.
So when's the wait a minute. What's the okay, let's try to figure this out. So we're gonna try to get the hang on, let me get some squat. The time has come to bend at the knees. Dream keeps timing out. Listen here, Kevin. We're doing some Christmas exercises.
Christmas exercise.
Also, Merry Christmas again to anybody that has joined us in the past like 30 to 45 minutes. The tree is looking beautiful. Which I think Orc named it. I don't really remember what his name was for it though. They definitely had something going on. Do I have a day to kill? Do I? I guess I do. Because we have to wait for the invasion shit. Go lower than that? I don't think I can. That's like if I'm keeping everything flush. Yeah. I mean, that's back straight, feet flat. Legs spread to the shoulder. So like Tongle the Immaculate. That's what it is. God, what a brilliant name that is. What do you recommend, King Boo? You think we could go get... I don't know. Can we do Garrow's mask right now? Dude, I would love to do Ring Fit. I don't own it, though, and I don't know if it's, like, back in stock in places yet. I would love to do Ring Fit. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I think that'd be super duper fun. Be great for EU streams. That'd be super good. That'd be super duper. Well, you see, it's not a digital game, so nobody can send it to me, Nom. Ha Because that would imply sending it to... I like how I say that would imply sending it to the P.O. box. Like, there weren't, like, fucking 16 to 18 things that were sent for Christmas stuff. You got Ring Fit for Christmas. I'm so excited to work it in your morning routine. Oh, yeah, it's going to be really fun. I think if it's really hard to get on my bike lately, which, by the way, I just hit 800 miles on that. But since I've gotten it, I've clocked 800 miles on that sucker. That was only a couple months ago. I'm pretty happy about that. If I paired up stuff like Ring Fit and like my bike rides and stuff like that, I'd probably be feeling alright. Probably be feeling alright. Feeling alright. You just need to race the brothers? Oh god. I'm trying to remember where the fuck to even do that. That's where are those jackasses? Because they own the gross ass ranch. Or whatever the fuck it is, like way out yonder. Yeah, you gotta go to Milk Road, that's it. They're on like the plan squad. It's just gonna be a little hard. And I'll just be honest with you. I'll tell you guys how it's supposed to work. So basically I need a GoPro, right? The new one. Because it actually has the capability for this. But basically, you can do like RMTP, like streaming. So basically what I would do is I would just stream directly from the GoPro, and then I'd have to just monitor chat on like my phone. Because like, unless I get like a portable like streaming rig, which is way too fucking expensive. Like I'm not doing that. God, dude, I kind of wish I had a standing desk so I could just do, like, standing streams. That'd be awesome.
That'd be fucking fantastic right there. I'm going on down the Milky Road.
That's pretty much what people do, Luigi. I don't know if I would use a lead-acid battery on my back, but, you know. Yeah, that's pretty much what people do. The proper, like, streaming rigs, if you're trying to do, like, Pokemon Go or, like, bike riding and stuff, those are, like, a little over, about $1,500. Which, I mean, if I was like, big outdoorsy, like, backpack stream man, and, like, that was, like, everything I did, yeah, I mean, I'd do that, but since it would be something that would be, like, really seldom, I don't know about that. Like, I feel like that'd probably be just, like, a really bad idea to spend that much money on something that would be seldomly used. Yo, why they got, like, these gross, like, donkey creatures? Like, what even are those? Scram, bam, bam, scram, bam, 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 bam. So what if something arrives the 28th and 30th of Decum? If it arrived in Decum, yeah, the postal system still works. I can just imagine Stark sitting there like, yeah, it works, I think. Oh, fuck a doodle. Oh. USPS just completely shuts down forever. The whole thing, they're gone forever.
Would you like to race again? You got $6.
Oh, that's why I couldn't see my carrots. They're over there on the other screen. Get your gross-ass gimp horse out of here. I don't want to. My precious male sister, gone forever. If this were a pornograph, it would be like 2 men slap gimp horse, big cock surprise, hot cock daddy 69. Guy, this is way harder than I remember. Oh, I hate Luigi Brothers. They suck. There's a big old bunch of poop dicks. If you like it, why don't you race again? We could definitely race again. Did I tell you guys about Hot Cock Daddy yet? I don't know if I did. That was just some dude's name that I saw. It was just Hot Cock Daddy. Hot Cock Hero, that's what it was. Maybe it was Daddy. I actually have no idea. It's terrible either way. Dude, listen to them go. They're like fucking, they're machines. What are we racing against each other on horses? This kid. Ooh! I win this round, you fucking schemes. You schemoids. I knew a person with I knew a person with a pet turkey named Daddy Cuckspice. Yeah, that's pretty stupid. Alright, we got the ninja masks. Now we have Garrow, which means we can take Garrow up to the graveyard near Icona Canyon and get his mask as well. Bro, where are all my scammies in chat? We all jacking? Jacking in the Matrix? Zero Mara, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been so fucking tired that your brain doesn't even? Now imagine being so tired that your brain doesn't even, but you're like, motherfucking Crimbus, and we're doing it, and I'm slowly going crazy. Alright, so now we've been slapping that opponent booty. I guess we could either take the Garrow mask and go get the thing, or we could just do that later because it's not that big a deal. Dude, I accidentally stayed up all day. And I'm not wired at all. not even close. You can also go to the milk bar if you get the milk hat, and you can get the bottle of Chateau Romani, which I think gives you 3 bottles. I think one of these is a bottle down here too, though. The 28th. Oh, that's exciting, Nom. Thank you for being crazy. Dude, you will not be too far away from everybody else, Sanguine, because I would imagine most people who work tomorrow are probably having this exact same thought where they're like, I could just fucking go all out. Well, okay, so the beaver race does it too, but you need the hook shot for that, right? Sorry about the fading. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's like I caffeined up and I knew like, I was like, okay, I probably got like 2.5, 3 hours before I start crashing hard. Oh god. Oh. Woo. Oh, the milk bottle's in the couple. Oh, right, yeah, because you have to do the letter and everything like that. Right. We're gonna go for a little bit longer, Pingu. Just gonna stretch it out. What's weird is like my brain sauce is moving, but like right now I think, oh yeah, I want a little picture of bring me a picture of them Gerudo girls. But yeah, no, like right now it's actually like body fatigue, shockingly enough. Normally it's like brain fatigue, but like my brain's moving. My body is like, bro, what are you doing? Also, another thing. Ooga-goo-goo. Ooga-goo. Just joshing, bro. I have a sniffy scales. This guy over here like, water. I need water. Yeah, that's right. Get up in there. Nice. Look at Link do it. Oh my god. Listen here, Splinch. Spinchel. This is all an elaborate cover-up operation. I know it. I know it. Am I hydrating properly? Yes, I have actually had like 3 liters of water probably in the past like 6 hours. So yeah, I'm definitely hydration. Hydration is essential. This has been great tonight though, man. This is always so fun. And again, if we do stop early, fret not, because I'm definitely going to do a weekend stream and probably going to start a little bit early tomorrow. Ooh gaga, ooh goo. Bro, do you mind if I shred real quick? Oh, wow, baby. What if I left you guys with this? Oh, wrong. Thank God. I think they threw his ass in the ocean. They just chuck his ass out there. It's like, all right, there you go. Get out of here. Nitro with the $10 to call Peaches. Merry Christmas. Thank you, Nitro, for the $10, and thank you for making it rain. Making it rain, dear. Y'all give old Nitro some love and some Merry Crimbus. Baby, if I die like this, even if I die, it won't be in peace, that's for sure. Somebody please rescue her eggs before the pirates take their toll. Somebody please hear my soul. Ooh. Yay! Something about the words yay and then just immediately just plummeting to the fucking ground is pretty good. But seriously, thank you, Nitro. I appreciate it, man. Merry Crimb. Merry Crimb. Yo, baby. I renewed the dang emote stuff. Uh-oh. What, all your modifications? I'm still a little bummed that they didn't do, like, Crimbus emotes this year or anything like that. They did those stupid 2020 emotes, and those were the worst. Like, those are so goofy. And that was how the boy, he died. No, I'm telling you, Nom, what a fool. The Zora are smarter than the Gorons, but they ain't that much better. They've still got their own fucking problems. Look at what happened to, like, everything they have. Nobody can hang onto their eggs. They're threatened by pirates constantly. Oh, but the story beats in Majora's are actually really good. Do not mistake my my goofiness towards all of this. It's only because I've played this game so many times that, like, it's hard for me to, like, get those same, like, emotional moments because they're gonna probably end up just being, like, goofy and funny because we've seen them a million times. I wish that had happened to the Gorons, Nom, so it could have been like, Oh, Link, you come to save us. He's like, no, I'm just here to peel your skin. I'm just here to peel your skin. I hope you don't mind. I'm going to wear your skin. Your friends will like you more than they used to. It's like, oh, great. Awesome. Watching you play this has showed me the intended way to fight Goatman, and not what I did. Oh. Oh, woo, baby. Yes, I know he has some custom code because they changed him. Because in the 3DS version, they fucked up how his like swimming works, and they've brought it back to. They've brought it back to like just being able to do like the fast swim. What if his "Awoo baby" was just replaced with baby Jesus noise? Like, what's that noise, mommy? That's the baby Jesus. It's like, yeah, fucking course it is. Oh yeah, no. If you haven't looked up the full little notes and everything like that, Pingu, I would really suggest it because it's actually really impressive the amount of shit this dude did. Like, honest to God, like super crazy. Bum 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 bum. Oh, Link out here just stealing all the identities, man. It's a serious crime. Oh wow, you don't even have to strike these. I didn't know you could just interact with them. That's neat. Alright, let's go talk to the coon beast. He's gonna be like, my sweet eggs, I got to watch the sweet female Zora ladies lay them, and god damn, it was nice. Like, yeah, I feel you, ratchet teeth. What if that dude was like, yo, can you give me some pictures of Gerudos? And it's like, dude, I fucking can. Hang on a second. He's like, yo, can you give me some of that sweet Gerudo butt? But like, hold the fuck up, man. I got you. I got you, bro. Here's a sweet one on the house. He's gonna be like, bro, so hot. He's like, nah, that's a gum job if I've ever seen one. All right, what are we doing? What are we doing right now? I know that dude wants. God, y'all, I'm fading so fast. I was like, and I promised myself I was like at least 4 hours tonight. If I start fading hard, I was like, let's do 4. I was like, because that seems like a reasonable point, especially if we start a little early. If we start a little early tomorrow, because then if we start early tomorrow, we can have a longer stream, and I could be nice and well rested for that. But I had to make sure we did something for Christmas. I love doing the Christmas stream, and I love doing the Crimbus Eve stream. They're both very important broadcasts to me. So I apologize if I'm like super tired. And like I said, I actually went to sleep last night at 7 a.m. Well, this morning, I guess at 7 a.m. Then woke up at 10, and I've been up ever since. So I really only slept about 3 hours between, last night's stream and this one. Ate much? You know, I thought I was actually gonna be like dying after I ate that pasta, but I wasn't. Shockingly enough, you know, if you angle this right, it legitimately looks like that dude is he's just naked. He's just standing there with his dilly fin out. Lately, I've been coming back empty-handed. Why, I was almost hoping you were coming to share. Not come to share with you. You're so gross. If the seas don't return to normal soon, the Zora and even I'll be all dried up. You know, I find it odd that the Zora eat fish. That's really disturbing, actually. That's really disturbing. I don't like that. If seas don't return normal soon, I'm just gonna have to just die. I was thinking about selling it to town card if we would. Yeah, I've got a pictograph of a female pirate. What's this? He's like, it's like, yeah, you know what it is, man. What's up? Yeah, but the Zora are like, actually, we don't eat like monkeys. I mean, we could. Bro, you got one right up there, man. What are you talking about? There she is. Yeah, can you actually take a picture of that and then just like, just give it to him and be like, yeah. Fucking yeah. You interested in that fin? Huh? Boo! I don't think we've done that yet, Ebaware. I guess that's our mission objective this time. So I think the first thing to do is to break into the fortress. Because you have to go in there, and I think we could get the hook shot and like the. Because we can go, yeah, we go in there and we can get the hook shot, the picture of the pirate, and then 2 of the eggs because we have 2 bottles. The 3rd bottle is Chateau Romani, and 4th bottle is. Yeah. God, I'm gonna be real. What the fuck was I talking about? Everywhere with $1. This is where I'm at mentally. Where are you at? Hit me with it. Kiryu Coco loading BGM. I don't know what's going on. So that's got to be that's a vocal tuber, right? It's got to be. There's no way that it's not. I genuinely believe it's a vocal tuber. Thank you, Ebaware, for the $1. I appreciate it, and for making it rain, D. Making it rain, D. She's a dragon lady whose tail's a butt plug. God, I'm sitting here and I'm hanging in there for Crimbus. I'm hanging in there. I'm so tired because it's been a busy day, and then also I didn't sleep like at all last night. But I read the words that you just said to me with the mouth, and I look at them, and I question. I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna count how many times I go like cross-eyed or like my eyes blink like out of they're like blink asynchronous, because that's how you know I'm tired as shit. Like that's how it's always been. Like if you see me go like that and like go like slightly cross-eyed or like when I start blinking asynchronous, that's how you know I'm fucking pooped. Bottles available to you is swamp target shooting. Oh, that's the bottle available to you is swamp target shooting. Once you get the hook shot, you can do the beaver race. You need the troop leader mask for bottle 5, and the end of the lover's quest for 6.
Smoke weed every day.
We can definitely do swamp pirate shooting.
Smoke weed every day.
God, that looks so fucking disturbing.
Smoke weed every day.
Hey, Mono Reaper, what's up? You also need to be back at the ranch at 2 for the aliens. Right. Wow, I just went to my Goron death. Shouldn't be too bad to get back there by 2 though. Because we got the picture of the woman Which means we can get the seahorse now. I just want to get all the bottles before this, because, like, I hate having to make multiple trips here. Even though I guess multiple trips aren't that bad. I think it's just a matter of keeping track of where you've been in multiple trips. It's much harder. Very, very many hard. No, not really, Mono Reaper. However, well, to the stream, maybe. I'm super tired. But, that being said, if we do stop here in the next, like, 10, 15 minutes, I'll be starting early tomorrow. $94K bits more. What are we talking about? I don't know if that actually counts as a, as the round. Oh, the round. So the round was the round's kind of a joke because there are only 8 people who were at a certain bit tier, and Jigakuro was like, can we just get bit around because it's fucking stupid? And I was like, sure. Oh yeah, yeah. You want that seahorse? Show me a picture of some hat. I wonder if the game calculates that. Do you think it just calculates, like, is that character model, like, in frame at all to where it works? Probably. Harry, take me back to the waters of Pinnacle Rock. And just sit here ramming in the wall over and over. He's like, please, God, sir, I need this. Please, sir. With the... Damn. Right. I can't believe it's already 1:15, man. It's so fucking late. So fucking late on this here Crimbus Eve. Or Crimbus Day. God, but don't do that. Ugh. Does a yay or nay or go to bed in like 10 minutes? It's probably a yay, considering I literally, like... I literally, like, anytime I stop talking for, like, 2 seconds, I'm like... I'm like, fucking... Wait, why am I tired? What did I just do? I like how it all hinges on... I mean, you could Deceiver, and you could rewatch last night's VOD in case you missed something. You could. Seems to be a pretty common trend in chat. People are like, yeah, man, I'm fucking tired. Wait. Oh, okay, we got him. I gotta go... You know, if you have all these signs everywhere, what's even the point? I can't see you shutting off. Wait, what? Oh, you can see me shutting off. Yeah, dude, I'm bombing hard. And I hate that because I normally like these streams to be a little bit longer than usual. But that's how it is. So I am human. My brain and body do shut down after a certain amount of, like, not sleep. You have strange powers, Spindle. The seahorse says it falls out of the tiny bottle. I know, like, this thing doesn't even fucking apply to, like, the laws of physics. He's just, like, he's this fucking quantum seahorse, and you're just not gonna fuck with it. Do not fuck with the quantum seahorse, I'll tell you what. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, that's right, batch. Get a little spinach in your life. Oh, get a little spinach. That is true, Cheeker. Yeah, I guess. That's true. Hey, Matika, how's it going? How you doing? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna head back. Oh yeah, because you're right. I am fading, and that's like. But listen, I wanted to say thank you to everybody for being here. This has been super fun. I always love doing the Christmas streams. I always love doing Christmas Eve as well. We're gonna be doing a. Who the heck is making sounds down there? Oh, it's the right. I always love doing this, and happy Christmas and everything too. What link? What link? What happened? Borch donated $5. I didn't even notice. What link is this? Which one are we talking about? Oh, dude, I saw this earlier. This is fucking great. I can't believe Boss forgot my birthday. I thought he was my friend. How'd you get past security? You let your guard down. God, that's fucking funny. But I missed Borch and Puff. Puff with $1 says, so I bought a wooden whistle, but it wouldn't let me whistle. So I bought a steel whistle, but it still wouldn't let me whistle. So I bought a lead whistle, but it still wouldn't let me whistle. Worst Xmas ever. Stay safe, fam. Puff, that was incredible, man. That was powerful. And then Borch with the $5 says, hey, Nick, I'm drunk as fuck. How you and all the peeps in chat doing? Tired as fuck, dude, to the point where I'm falling asleep again. So I'm probably going to get some rest because I have been up for an ungodly amount of time. And you did, Clayface. You did. Congratulations. Congratulations. But anyway, yeah, Merry Christmas, everybody. I hope you guys had a great day. I'll be back again tomorrow. We're going to be doing like a bonus Saturday thing and doing Majoras, and we'll be starting early. That way we can kind of catch up on like any lost time we had for tonight. Because I don't know where we were at the end of the second stream last time. I think we were finished with the water temple and everything by the end of the second stream last time. So, I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, thank you guys so much. Oh, I did. Yeah, I got it, King Boo. Well, thank you guys so much for everything, for all the donations and support earlier and everything, all that crazy stuff. I'll be back again tomorrow. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Have a good one. Merry Crim. Have a good night.
Goodbye.